to retire. Just admire that I spit fire. The bag of tricks. Welcome to Painkiller already. Number 96.
All right.
Oh, shit.
There it is, baby. Oh,
Played
Wow.
out. Wings
Swag.
of Redemption.
just tell me I didn't screw up the audio and that actually
Oh my
worked.
God.
I need to see the comments.
Oh, man.
That was sick, Wings.
That shit was wild.
Little Wayne, eat your heart out.
All I see is like, what the fuck? 13 seconds late, unsub. I'm not getting
Oh,
it.
man.
I don't know if they heard you.
Can't catch no slack.
No, man, they're so. All right.
Blame Kyle.
Damn.
Yes, absolutely.
How long has it been since we had a guest that was black?
I don't know. It used to be every fourth one. Do you remember that? Like Painkiller,
Yeah.
Painkiller 4, Painkiller 8, Painkiller 12, Painkiller 16. All had black
They
guests.
all happen to be bash.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was always me, though.
No, it wasn't. It was. We had Chris Smoove on the show.
Oh, yeah, that one time.
Guys, what about Blade?
Yeah, Blade on for like 5
Can't
episodes in a
forget
row
about
one time.
him.
Yeah, does Blade count for a black guest? I don't know.
I think he does.
I'll give him the okay for that.
Oh man, Jerry Sandusky is known as the tickle monster in the shower.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Oh, by the way, Kyle's not here. He's running late. So, what do you have to
Kyle.
say about that?
I learned something new in the Sandusky trial, though.
Hmm?
I always thought sodomy was just anal sex, just like a cleaner word for it. I learned that sodomy could be oral sex too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Really? I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought
I
it
thought
was
it was just good old-fashioned butt sex.
No, it's not. It's not. I remember, like, you know when I first learned that? I saw this comedian, and I guess it was Texas.
1964 high school.
Texas outlawed sodomy, and everybody is like, "Oh yeah, you know what do I care? You know I don't have butt sex anyway." And he's like, "But you realize that includes oral?" And all of a sudden they're like, "Whoa, stupid law! This is ridiculous."
Repeal. Unsub Texas legal system.
Unsub Texas legal system, exactly, man.
Like, who passes these kind of laws?
I don't know. Well, you know, I say I don't
Obviously,
know.
no one
Like,
that's getting any blowjobs.
Clearly.
I mean, like, who in this world hates a blowjob? I don't care if you're gay or not. Blowjobs are good all around.
That's true. Unless you get some teeth, man. Maybe they got that teeth special.
How dry do you want it?
If I can get college humor up in here.
How much teeth do you want?
no teeth. No teeth at all.
That's the opposite of what I want.
Teeth are a terrible idea.
Oh, okay. So for the people that watched PK last week when we were doing the Wings memes, I came up with a name. Wise Words Wings.
Super fatty pimp daddy.
Wise words from Wings. Yeah, yeah.
I like Super Fatty Pimp Daddy, man.
All right. Oh, so I brought saltines to the show. I don't know
So
if we
did I.
wanna do that early.
Woody, 1v1 saltine challenge.
I'm down. I need a drink for
No rage
afterwards, though.
quits.
So, so here's the background on this. While I look for my drink, Wing said the saltine challenge is apparently this well-known thing, and it's supposed to be super hard to do. Wow, I cannot reach my drink. So it's supposed to be super hard to do this saltine challenge, and it's only 6 saltines in 1 minute, 60 seconds. So I was like, you know, how is that even hard? Like, that's no problem. And then they said you can't drink while you do the saltine challenge. That's like the tricky part of it. And I think most people just don't have enough saliva to do 6 saltines in 60 seconds. Like, you got to turn it into that gummy substance and then chew it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to it.
I was looking for Woody to start bragging about the amount of saliva his mouth makes so I can make the joke.
I do have an extraordinarily long
Make a
tongue.
joke tied into
The
this.
unequivocal Call of Duty saliva champion.
Yeah, Woody's pillows are like big blotches of saliva spit.
Oh man. Oh, I don't know. My mind is going in horrible places with that. But here it is, 6 saltines. How much is this? 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, don't do it yet. I gotta go to your channel.
All right.
I'm there, I'm watching. It's gonna get ugly, man. I don't think you can do it, to be honest.
3 and
Oh,
There's a
three.
reason why. There's a reason why they say it's impossible.
I'm not.
Everybody get
confident
your
my
screen
saltine
cap ready
eating
because this is
challenge.
about to be epic.
Oh, yeah.
Better men have tried.
Better men have tried. Kyle
Tried
says
the
he's
saltine
booting
challenge
up.
and failed.
What I wanted to do was have like Woody broadcast a video feed of him and I, and we'd both do it at the same time.
Yeah, the tech challenges on that are a little bit tricky. Like we haven't done that before. I think Google Hangout will be the thing to do for that. But,
That'll be another video series.
Yeah, we'll have to do that again. But oh wait, Wings lied to me. It's only 5 crackers. They're in the chat saying, "Don't tell him it's only 5."
It's only 5 crackers. I'm about to do the up for you.
When you walked away to go look for saltines last time, he was like, "Guys, don't tell him, but it's only 5 crackers."
Dude, did somebody just change it on the Wikipedia page? It says 6.
Oh my god!
It was just updated.
It
Yeah,
also
but I don't
says
know if
that
I
the
trust you
milk chugging challenge
bastards,
is how
dude.
Wings of Redemptions get honeys at parties.
Hunnits.
Hunnits, excuse me. Hunnits. Hunnets.
I'd rather have hunnits than honeys.
All right.
Can I have hunnits and honeys?
No, because honeys want your hunnits. Me and
Oh,
my
damn.
boy Benjamin Franklin, we don't do that.
I think you might.
Oh, Kyle's here.
Because if you look at the Wikipedia page, if you look at the picture, there's 6 crackers on that table.
Oh, really? Let me
Yeah.
see. I need to get a bigger shot of the picture. There's only 5 crackers on the... Oh, no, there are 6. You're right.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, my mistake. I got all excited for a second there. There's definitely 6.
I'm here.
Hey, Kyle.
Yo, dog.
What's up?
Dude, you don't know how many F Kyles there were when you were late. It was just like... it was epic.
Everyone in the stream writes "fuck Kyle." All Kyles write "fuck the stream."
No, I just got here, and I guess my maid had done something weird to my computer because it was like, I don't know, on but not on, so I had to...
Kinky.
Mm.
Time to revoke the green card.
All right.
unplug the thing and go in.
I think I'm
Is
going
this
to
the
eat
same
these
one that
things...
cleans up your used condoms, Kyle?
No, I replaced her.
Oh, you fucked up.
yeah.
He's gonna
Critical
clean those
error.
up now.
Oh,
All right.
she's still... This one cleans them, only she doesn't
I
charge
want
me
more
$50
water.
each.
$50 a
Oh, she had a
condom?
premium price. Was
She
that
did.
In the brochure?
Yes. She's like,
Used
oh...
condoms.
She's like tacking on, like when she would leave, she would have this bill that she would like fill out. I did this, that. It's like a checklist. And
Yeah.
she could like write in used condoms, $50.
Okay, because when you said there's a checklist, I'm assuming at the bottom there's like picked up your used condoms
Yeah.
printed on the sheet. This
No,
goes out to
she wrote it.
everyone.
But I was like, that's the end of her. There's no way I'm paying $200 and then another $50 just because she had to pick up a used condom. Like all she had to do is be like, "There's a used condom. I'm not picking that up."
I
All
found
she
one
had
of
to do was
those.
get one of those little plastic fucking dustpans with a little broom. She didn't have to touch
got
the shit.
that, right? Like trust me, she didn't have to like pick it up with her teeth or anything. Like,
That's extra.
yeah, I mean, she picked it up with the gloves, I'm sure. Like, I mean, and you might say, "Oh, but that's so disgusting." I'm like, she cleans a toilet. A toilet is much dirtier than a condom, depending on how many diseases you have. Wow, Woody's
There we
got an excellent haircut. Look at that shit.
Like,
Dude, how long
consistently,
did it
like
take
the
you to get
hairline.
that going today?
It takes me like 15 seconds to get this going.
No, bullshit. There was some
Wood's
stock.
got this shit planned out.
No,
He's
dude, I
got
do
like
the
a
same
stopwatch.
haircut every day. Like I got this shit on
Is that
lockdown.
like an iPhone wallet?
Yeah, is your wallet your iPhone case? Like,
Yes. Yeah.
what
pretty
invention
lost.
is this?
Do you want to know? All right. So here is my iPhone wallet business. I don't think you can see anything too private
Sell
when I
out.
do this. And
I'm not believing this is your wallet.
it's like
I don't
a
see all
little-
the YouTube money falling out.
it's a little it's a little book that
Are there
opens.
separate pockets for
opens
YouTube
into
money
wallet
and
form,
for regular
see?
money?
It's something fairly new, but the upside of it is
Oh.
because my phone and now I don't have a wallet anymore, so I just have like a phone I keep in my back pocket, and it makes it easier to keep a gun in my front pocket.
Keep a phone in your back pocket. Like, what if you
I
sit
would've-
on that bitch?
Yeah, I'm afraid I'd sit on it.
Like, how does
That's
this
pretty cool,
compare
man.
to
You
your
just need a string
wallet?
now that
Like,
goes
it's-
around your neck, like those glasses.
What do you need a fanny pack
Completely
case.
nerded out.
You need a fanny
Yeah,
pack.
just get a
case.
fanny pack. Just
Just get
rock
a
that.
I like that. No, it's pretty cool. I like
Dude, fanny packs are coming back. I don't know if I'm
No,
quite manly enough to pull it off.
Oh
but-
yeah, you are.
fanny packs are not.
No one tell
They
him.
are.
know.
Joe Rogan
I
is
don't
bringing
know
them back.
already.
And then, like, he was talking to Chael Sonnen, and Chael was like, "Oh yeah, fanny packs are legit." So,
Dude, I am way too fat for a fanny pack.
At that point, you can just put a backpack around your waist.
all right, I'm trying to set up a little bit of a show here.
Oh, so you're gonna do the timer while you're eating?
Well, I'm quite the showman.
Wait,
Oh.
what are you eating? I'm sorry.
Or we're doing the saltine challenge.
Yeah, this is the saltine challenge.
Woody
I've
and I
got
are
a
gonna
burrito
1v1
here.
saltine.
Can I get in on this somehow? Can I see how fast I can eat my burrito?
You know,
No,
do you
that's
have
the Mexican
saltines?
saltine challenge.
I'm gonna wreck
Woody,
this.
like when you close it, it looks like you're carrying around like a pocket Bible.
It does.
Yeah.
It
Looks
does.
Like a sermon's about to go down.
It says.
Do you have a second channel that you don't tell anyone about of you street preaching?
It says like book. That's the name of this book.
The Book of Woody.
The Book of Woody.
Volume
I guess that
7,
one gets
apparently.
stole as
Volume
well.
12, wow.
Yeah,
Woody.
volume 12.
You didn't tell us you had a
Okay.
book deal with your YouTube partnership.
All right, should we do this challenge here?
Give me a second. Let me chug this little bottle of water.
Oh, you're drinking beforehand? Freaking.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
though.
not the
Is there any
rules. You gotta
against that?
hydrate, man.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm
I was
controlling
like,
the
if I had to do it-
engagement.
I'm getting
with
more
these
water. This is
saltines.
not fair. Hold on.
Okay, he sips like the last little bit of water. He's going to need that. He better be calling Jackie. Look at him run! Look at him run!
Oh, he's gone.
Ugh.
He's about to do some shit we don't know about.
So we have these like little like half bottles of water upstairs that I take to work, and I've drank like 3 of these in the past 10 minutes. My stomach hurts.
Yeah, it's never a good idea.
6 seconds, or 60 seconds, 6 crackers. You guys ready to do this?
All right, Woody, hold on. Let me get my crackers out.
Damn it. This little iPhone is a lousy stand. Ah, crap.
We got to do it at the same time so that we can both rage quit at the same time.
Damn it.
Would you rather me just time you with my iPhone?
Well, that would be cool, but I think in terms of showmanship, having the phone on there is part of the deal.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do this, man.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
will.
probably-
I think I got this on lockdown. I don't think it'll take the whole 60. It just doesn't look that hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
just looking
Just
at these,
wait.
and my mouth is drying
There's
out.
a reason there's an entire Wikipedia page dedicated to this challenge.
I like that Bash is like, better men have tried.
I know, this is crazy to me, right? Like, it seems so easy, yet usually, when, like, 50,000 people disagree with me, I turn out to be wrong. I just don't see it happening. I don't know, we'll see.
Oh, fuck me.
All right, let's do this. I'm mad
Alright.
excited to see this
Alright,
happen.
count it off.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Things are about to get ugly.
Oh, this is terrible.
Did you have to eat them 2 at a time? Is that part of it?
Mm-mm.
No,
you can do it.
I mean,
eat them any way you want to eat them. I give Woody 4.
What's the goal here? I'm sorry, I'm late.
You got to polish all 5
You
of them
gotta
off
finish
within
them
60
all.
seconds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
20
6 of
seconds.
them,
I'm
6
still
of
my
them.
first one.
Yeah, it ain't that easy now, is it, bro?
Fuck. Oh, no, I never said it was easy. Fuck me.
Woody's finished, man.
Alright, number 2.
Is it really this
Everything's
hard?
just-
Because I've eaten
everything-
crackers before, and it didn't seem so hard.
But you had a drink, probably. It just
I don't
soaks
know.
your saliva up. Like, your mouth is
Yeah,
so
I guess
dry.
so.
Just imagine.
You know, I would cheat. If I were Woody, I would have had a syringe, like, injecting, like, small amounts of water into my crackers, like, over
There's
the last
no
2
way.
hours.
There's no way in hell it's happening.
Yeah, this is impossible. He got 3 seconds, and it looks like his mouth's pretty damn full.
I got through 2 in a minute.
That's time right there.
Yeah, you failed, dude.
God damn. Woody's face.
Looks like we're not going to hear anything from Woody for the next 3 minutes. So.
His mouth is full.
Dude,
Oh, oh,
if he
know
didn't
if I
cheat, he'd probably still be up here in 2 minutes.
yeah. God damn, that sucked. PKA 96 with special guest FPS Kyle. I tell you, man, as a PK watcher, Kyle on the show is like an astrological event. People get excited about it. There's like, it's like the transit of Venus when Kyle shows up.
That was a fail. Alright,
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's hard to
That
do.
was a fail.
like,
With the water, it took you 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Oh, that was awful.
if I had someone said check the wiki page,
Oh, Jesus.
It's been altered now. It's 5. Gotcha.
For 1 minute
Not like it
challenges,
mattered.
the F. Woody saltine barrier is widely
Also,
attested.
fuck Kyle.
Also, fuck Kyle.
Oh man.
Oh,
And bald too. Oh god. I wonder
gonna
how
be
long that's
nuts.
gonna take to get changed.
I don't know if the saltine cracker challenge is one of their, you know.
They changed
Let's
the milk
monitor.
chugging one back real quick
yeah.
Oh.
from
The
the
milk
last
chugging one 2 weeks ago was altered to say, like, Wings of Redemption makes hundreds at bars or something like that. There's someone in the chat saying it's not even hard. But I suspect that person is just like me 3 minutes ago. Like,
Yeah, really. Fuck you. that was terrible.
Exactly.
That's like the guy that's like, oh, I don't understand why, this guy's not going 805 in Call of Duty every game. I do.
right, sure you do. Sure you do.
Dude, that guy's E-peen is like 15 inches long.
Shoot, I could drink a gallon of milk in an hour and not throw up like a champ.
No way. You can really do that?
No, I can't.
Oh.
That's all the guys in the stream.
Yeah, the cracker thing, just so you guys know, what was going on is I put the crackers in, I chewed them just fine, and I thought in my head I would be able to swallow dry crackers. I was like, I know it won't be pleasant. I know it wouldn't be nice, but like I thought that, like, what's the big deal? You know, you swallow dry crackers, and like worst case scenario, like cracker dust comes spewing out and makes for like this sort of cracker-based rainbow. But what actually happened?
Cracker-based rainbow.
What actually happened? You just couldn't swallow. It wouldn't even like move around in your mouth. My tongue was incapable of manipulating it towards the back of my throat until I got some water in the thing to make the cracker putty that we all know and love.
You know that someone's going to edit that audio clip and just take out the word cracker and replace it with penis.
Yeah, there are a lot of
thanks to
a lot of
you.
chances for that.
They're
in
on
this
it right
video
now.
so far.
It's going to be on SoundCloud, tweeted to us in no time.
Get on it, stream.
Conversation starts with sodomy, and now we're talking about fluids in our mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss sodomy?
Oh, yeah.
you
Yeah,
did, man.
that was definitely our
Damn
first
it.
topic.
You were mentioned by name.
Oh, good.
I'm just messing with you.
So, shucks, what to talk about?
I have a game we can play.
Play?
Yeah, it's like, you ever heard of You Laugh, You Lose?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to put this video in the Skype chat.
I've
and
seen
I'll,
something similar on 4chan. You
Oh
follow-
yeah, it's a game. It's a 4chan thing. Everyone pause at the beginning so we can all do it at the same time. So
All
we're
right.
not
Let me
cheating.
see if there's an ad on it.
There's
There
not.
better not be some fucking
Oh, this thing.
shit that jumps out at me.
I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't that.
Really?
I didn't even like it.
Really?
Yeah. Is this?
I think it's good. I think I'll get Kyle.
We can give it a shot. I'll tell you what. If it doesn't work for 3 whole minutes, then we'll declare ourselves winners.
Okay.
Does that
So we're
work?
just gonna watch this for 3 minutes?
No,
will
look
watch it
here.
for
I'm
3
gonna
minutes
go and declare myself the winner of this because I got like no sense of humor.
All right.
When are we going?
So,
All right.
I
So,
just
is everyone
took
ready?
the slider. I put it back to 0. Let me know when you're
Ready.
ready. No
What do we have
laughing,
to
no
do?
smiling.
So
If you
click
laugh,
on the
you
video
lose.
and then pause. Like, don't start it, and we're gonna all start at the same time. And if you laugh, you lose.
For those of you who want to play along with us,
Yeah, I was gonna
the
say.
name of the video is YouTube Haiku Compilation 1. I'm also going to put it in the comment so that you guys, I don't know if you'll be able to spot
I'll tweet
it.
this out
Oh yeah. I'll tweet it.
for people that follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, in
All
case.
1,031 of you, I love you.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
I seriously, like, before a PKA last week, I had 30. Or 2 weeks ago. This is ridiculous.
30 though? Like, do you come from a big family?
No, like, just people I knew from high school.
Okay. I'm trying to tweet my PC's being slow.
I tweeted it out, so you can retweet.
Oh, I got it though.
Okay.
All right. Someone said
Let's
link
do
it in the
this.
stream. I would, but it doesn't work. All right. Are we ready to start?
All right. Everyone
Yeah,
ready?
I go.
3, 2, 1, play.
Really?
Are we not allowed to smile or laugh?
You can't
No,
laugh.
Can't laugh.
This one almost got me when I watched it.
Oh, this one, not this.
That second one almost got me.
I'm done. God damn it. I fucking hate this video.
Oh my god. I'm done.
Me and Badger out. Scumbag Woody, you always underestimate these challenges.
That kid's hilarious.
I like the fuck salt guy. He just like fucks.
This one.
Damn,
oh my
I think
God.
I can do all 12 minutes.
Not gonna get you
Yeah,
wings?
I'm not gonna laugh.
I'm not even going to smile. I'm going to hold myself to a higher standard.
Fuck you,
I'm
emotionless
smiling
bastards.
at that part. That was awesome.
It doesn't take an IQ test to be in the Senate.
Who sings that song that Gary's singing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard it before though.
Yeah, I've just like heard it through my friends.
Who's doing this contest? It's just me and Dylan.
I think,
I'm in here.
I think you and Kyle are the only ones
it's
left.
Kyle left. It's you and Kyle. Is that Rainn Wilson?
This guy's got like no mustache.
He has only mustache.
Yeah,
He's missing a
he's
nose.
all mustache.
What the hell?
Oh my god, that was awesome.
I'm pretty sure this is Rainn Wilson from The
It
Office.
is from the
Yeah.
office.
Who's Rainn Wilson? Is that Dwight?
It's Dwight.
White.
Schrute.
Oh.
Yeah, this kind of, you can see at his like where his jaw like ends, you can see the video's kind of altered, but it's still hilarious.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
I don't see the hilarity.
I'm at 235 right now.
I want to like get
Hey,
back
it's
in
Nigel
the game.
Thornberry.
The kid who shakes his head, the pencils come out. That's pretty damn good.
Oh, you started before us.
I did. I'm at 420.
Scrub.
420, damn.
Oh, that was awesome.
Can we burp? Does that count as laughing?
Don't do that. Come on, you're on a podcast.
What?
Come on.
How would that be considered laughing?
Oh, Kyle lost.
He's like,
Oh,
I'm laughing at
Wings knocked Kyle out of the game. He wins.
Can
That's it.
I burp? Is that considered a laugh?
Oh god.
Oh, that's it. We have our winner. It's Wings.
God. At 2:30, 3:30. Who is that? Like, is that He-Man? I feel like I'm too young to know what that's from.
I think that's
The guy with the blonde
He-Man.
hair? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
He-Man.
He-Man.
He's this
Yeah,
like
like-
curiously gay macho guy. I got even at 9 years old, I'm like, what the fuck
Dude,
is
go
with
to
this
5
guy?
minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, I shut the window.
Okay.
5:10's the best.
All right.
There's Counter Strike at 5-4.
This kid's a man.
It's fucking. Oh my god.
I want to know the context of this video, man.
There is no context. Oh my god, this Pierce video at 5:30. I fucking love Community. This episode is amazing.
Community is hilarious.
Are you just
Chevy
loving the
Chase.
little celebrity kid?
Chevy Chase trying
Hey.
to get the ice cream.
That ain't Chevy Chase, dude, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that looked. It looks like John Lithgow from the back a little bit.
A little,
Oh,
yeah.
it's Chevy Chase.
Everyone's tweeting at me. Fuck, I lost.
I would just leave, dude.
He does. He's just fuck this.
You know, Chevy Chase spent most of his career falling down. Now he's got a bad back. Who would have thunk it?
Does he really have a bad back?
Yeah, he's got a bad back.
Asshole. Like I've heard, like the voicemails he's left people that work for Community. And he's just a dick.
Really?
Oh, dude, this thing they show at 6 minutes 25 seconds. I'm getting one.
Oh, hold on.
Better blowjob.
Is
Let
he
me
on
just say-
Pornhub?
No.
Oh, this thing?
Fucking
Yeah,
This
thing
is
looks
a water
banging.
thing.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
getting
it's
one of those?
it's a jetpack. Yeah.
I hope it works better than that piece of
No,
shit.
if you just watch closely, his cord got
St.
caught in
Bass
the
just
dock.
lost.
FPS McDuck.
Oh, I lost a lot. I lost after the second. fucking-
Why are you getting one of those, McDuck?
I live on the lake. I just imagine all these guys with like jet boats and speed boats and jet skis and shit, and I'm just go buy my fucking.
Dude, that would be
jetpack.
so awesome.
Yeah. They
would-
make one that attaches to your ankles, and you're literally like Aquaman. You can dive down underwater and then shoot back out of the water.
You can do it with that one. 'Cause
Aquaman
I'm
is like the
impervious to
worst.
I've
bait.
seen it.
He's like the worst. What is he? The Super Friends?
Yes.
Probably.
He's like the worst of them all. Why would you want
Yeah.
to be like him?
His powers are irrelevant, right? Like, he can
Like,
command
I can
fish
talk
to
to
do
fish.
things, right? But, like,
He has to lure his enemies into the water before he can do shit.
I know.
I saw a Family Guy bit where it's like Aquaman is chasing this guy on a boat. And he just steps on the beach. He's like, "What are you gonna do now?" Huh? I guess nothing. All right, my bad.
Why did
This guy
Aquaman just
walks
call
away.
the Kraken in every time he needed something done?
Because he's not Zeus.
And he's...
That would be Poseidon.
I think you're mixing up your fairy tales and fictional worlds.
No, man.
I said fish. The Kraken's
in
a
Clash
fish.
of the Titans.
But the
Zeus was like
Kraken's
release the
not-
Kraken.
Greek mythology and the Super Friends, and that is oil and vinegar, my friend.
That's what I'm
That's-
getting at.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I'm
mean-
getting at. I just don't see them going together. But
Balls.
I'm trying to think, is there some way we
At
can make
8
Aquaman more powerful? Is there something he can call that would be helpful?
Can he
I'll
be
tell you
like
what
a
this video
waterbender?
right here needs.
If
He could
Aquaman was a waterbender, then he'd be all set.
Yeah, that'd be banging. He'd be the man at that point.
I always thought Superman sucked as a superhero.
I
because
can
he
tell you
was too
exactly
powerful.
how Aquaman needs to be. He needs to have like mafia fucking like connections. So when he needs people to disappear, he can make them disappear with his fish friends. When he needs motherfuckers some crime done on land, the mafia take care of it.
Trade off. That'd be
I
a
just
real
love
nice
how
trade-off.
gangster that
Now
was.
we're mixing organized crime
I know.
and the Super Friends.
When,
Photoshop people in the
when-
stream. Get on it. Wise
when-
words wings.
when Aquaman needs motherfuckers done on the street, he calls the mafia.
Mafia needs some bodies disappearing, they call Aquaman.
It's a fair trade.
There you go. But like, given Aquaman's existing set of powers, how could he be more useful? Like, all I have so far is to
It's like
command.
this, you know, I got a body. All right, Aquaman calls in a
hear
feast
me
of
out. Hear me
sharks,
out. Hear me out.
throws the body in.
So, what if Aquaman were to command, say, legions of sea tortoises towards his enemies? Like, that's pretty weak sauce, right? Is there
Yeah, you
something?
still have to just step on the beat. It's like, welp.
No, wait. Really? No, there are like,
Sea
land
tortoises?
sea tortoises.
They may be like mildly
gotta run.
fast in water.
Yeah, you just gotta jog, a light jog.
All right,
Walk.
work
You'll
with
beat
me
them.
here. Work with me here. What do we got? What do we got? That like salamanders?
No, dude, I want him to be able to control
Crabs.
water, not
He has
just
to be able
fish.
to shoot crabs out of his fists. And people can't run at
Crabs
crazy
come to-
speeds.
Then he would just have a part-time job at like a seafood place.
Can you picture
They'd be
like?
vicious as fuck.
Can you
They'd have
picture-
rabies.
All right,
You
so
know,
here,
crab.
work with
I'm
me.
still watching this video. I'm like 10 minutes in, and this sick shit is not funny to begin with.
All right, hear me out on the Aquaman thing. We're gonna settle this shit, right? So I imagine a bunch of dolphins lined up near the shoreline, using their tails like catapults, launching crabs toward the bad guys. Do you have something more powerful than that?
Like
that's
a
a good
mile.
Probably just swordfish.
I do.
If they just launched swordfish through
I
people.
got you back. Look here, the Piranha, whatever that fuck that sci-fi movie is.
Oh, like
The
like
Piranha
those
and the Anaconda.
Oh yeah. Like those B-rate sci-fi movies, like the Mega Shark.
Yeah,
What
fuck
if you-
around.
what-
Yeah, dude, Mega Shark. If he's riding around on Mega Shark, then he's doing some work.
Yeah, what if he could just bring the water wherever he wanted? So
See,
if you're
that's
fucking
what-
with
that's
them,
my
he'll just
thing.
bring the sharks to you.
Yeah, really.
Like, you don't have to worry about you coming to the water.
You fucking with Aquaman, suddenly you're surrounded by like 8 feet of water. Well, shit.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Fucking awkward.
Are we ready for a new topic?
Yeah.
All right. And this one's mostly, I think, a Woody topic. But here's the deal: every time I stream, every time I do any kind of QA, and it's not just talking about Painkiller already, but also if I stream like Call of Duty or if I stream Portal or whatever, they're always asking me why I don't put this podcast on iTunes anymore. And like I mostly avoid the question. I've been avoiding it for almost a year now, and it's because I know that you guys won't like the answer. But the truth is, it's a lot of work, and I lose a lot of money when I do it. Like that, those two things combine for an activity that you probably wouldn't do either. No, when you just to put this podcast on iTunes, when it goes well, it takes me about an hour, and then there are some days when it doesn't go well. Either the upload keeps failing, or the RSS stream that feeds from Podbean over to iTunes is like corrupt or something, and I need to rebuild that. And so when it goes well, it takes like an hour. When it doesn't go well, it would take like 5 hours. So, like, I guess I'll present this to you. Oh, and then the other thing is when it goes on iTunes, a lot of people will watch it over there instead of on my channel. Now, I don't care if you keep vided or do whatever you want to download it and watch it on your own. But it's just, when I provide a mechanism outside of my channel to watch the podcast, then there's a lot of people who take advantage of that, like 100,000 more. And that, of course, so, like, you out there listening, like, if I offered you a job that took between 1 and 5 hours and cost you money, would you take it? Like, would you say, yeah, sign me up? That's.
Can I get a shout out if I do?
I mean, and it's every week. And it's every week.
Can I say my channel name?
Like, I used to do it really reliably, too, right? So we'd do this podcast on Thursday night, and then I would spend Thursday night between, like, 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. up, just, like, beating my head against iTunes. And it was really, really dreadful. So yeah, that's the combination of the amount of effort that it took to do it and the amount of money that I lose from doing it just made it really unattractive to put it on iTunes.
I bet you Woody was like 50 or 52 in, sitting there at his computer, hating life.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm losing money.
Yeah. I'm like,
motherfucker.
I'm literally like 70 in. Like, I've done it a lot. And it's like, why am I doing this? This is the most horrible thing in the world, And now that I stream on YouTube, it just auto-publishes to my channel, right? I hit stop, and it just works, right? It just happens. So yeah, it is the worst job in the world. It's between
it's like working at a car dealership and sucking really bad. How the fuck do I owe you $15?
Right? Yeah. But by the way, you're working like
a scumbag Woody picture.
You're working like the night shift at the car dealership. By the way, it's not like it's some really convenient hour. You go in Thursday night all night long, just to lose money. And after a year or so, probably more than a year, it became really unattractive to do that. So yes, I know there's a lot of you out there that wish I still published it to iTunes. Heck, I wish people worked for me for free all the time, but
you wish you would.
That job sucks.
You.
So yeah.
I don't understand what the loss is on their part, though. They could, if someone were to say to me, "Well, I like to listen to it when I drive," you got your cell phone there. You could play the video.
You can play it on your cell phone.
The only problem that I ever have with that is that I don't have unlimited data plan. So a PKA stream on the road takes up like 70% of my data usage.
Get that mobile hotspot, son.
You can go to...
I'm not making that YouTube money.
It's $60 a month.
Well, maybe you should start.
He's a lifeguard, man. $60 a month is legit.
I love that.
Hey, man, I was talking to Woody about it.
He turns it around on him completely. Well, you should start.
That's a good segue into another topic.
Oh, wait. We'll get to your topic. And the other thing, I wanted to say something. Keep Vid, by the way. If you don't know, you can download any YouTube video, including Painkiller already, as an MP3 via Keep Vid.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care if you do, right? Knock yourself out if that's the way that you want to watch the show. That's fine by me. But or you can download it as an MP4. I don't know. It's on you. I just don't want to literally from like 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. in an effort to lose money.
Yeah, that's an awesome point. All they have to do if they want it, the MP4 file that they would get from iTunes, is put your video through KeepVid and download it as an MP4, not a video. Then it's a smaller file anyway.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, you can do that.
They might have to do some work with that.
And you can download it as an MP3 as well. If you like say do it while you drive and that's your preference.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it, Woody! Why wouldn't you do it for me?
One by one, I'll put it on everybody's iPhones. All right, Taylor, did you want to talk?
Oh no, I was just
look at those pictures. Look at the last picture. Taylor
What's to do with this Wizards of the Coast thing? What that end up like?
Oh, okay. So I can give an update for the Wizards of the Coast. I sent an email out to them from on Friday 2 weeks ago after the painkiller already, and they said if they don't email me back within 2 weeks, which will be tomorrow, they have a number that I can call to get an update for it. I figured that maybe tomorrow we can all hop on Skype and do like a group call with the Wizards people.
All right. Yeah, so for people who don't know what he's talking about, 2 weeks ago we talked about playing Dungeons and Dragons as a group, right? And it wouldn't necessarily be this exact same group. Maybe there'd be some overlap. But I think you wanted like 6 to 8 people in an ideal D&D group, and we were just going to live stream us learning to play Dungeons and Dragons and see if it made for a good show. That was the idea. So we've reached out to, what are they called? Wizards of what?
Wizards of the Coast.
Wizards of the Coast. We reached out to them and said, hey, we're going to do this thing. There'll likely be, a couple thousand people watching and, maybe 100,000 after the fact. Can you do whatever it takes to make it sure that it's as good a show as it can be, If you're going to supply us with a dungeon master, then do that. If you want to give some sort of
Woody,
getting started tip.
Let me save you.
I need
I
saving?
can't supply you with a dungeon master.
Why not?
Because a dungeon master is a person that creates the environment. It has to be a living, breathing human being.
Exactly. That's what I fucking want.
Yeah.
Okay,
supply me with one of those.
The way I figure
one
it
to 3 weeks.
is they're coming out with 5th edition soon, and they need all the publicity that they can get, and this is the perfect opportunity for them to publicize for 5e.
I'm not asking to keep the dungeon master.
No, we're not
I don't need to
chaining this guy up in the basement.
I'm not going to throw him in the
create
gun
shit
safe
for
when
us.
it's over. I'm just thinking maybe he would like to join us on the show and make the show better than it otherwise would have been. That was the line of thinking.
See, when I first heard that, I thought you were literally asking for a technology piece that was the dungeon master.
No, just set us up with somebody who's going to make it as successful as it can be. That's the idea. So they said they need 2 weeks to get back to us. They'll run out of time tomorrow. And we'll follow up, see what
I
it
really
turns
want to
into.
do this now.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I think it would be fun.
I think it'll be
play
fun
on
too.
Tuesdays with my group of friends from school, and we use this program, or it's a website called Roll20, and it shows everyone's faces on a camera on the bottom, and the DM can edit the world and stuff. It's really cool, and you have bios for your character.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, Wings, explain Dungeons and Dragons to someone who doesn't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, keep in mind, last time I played Dungeons and Dragons was 3.5C. I haven't touched 4, so I don't know anything about 4.
Noted.
But Dungeons and Dragons is basically where every RPG started at. You basically play a character and you play everything. You play his personal life, his adventuring life, whatever. And it's basically just like playing a role-playing game. You have dexterity, strength, constitution, and I think it's either energy or magic. It's hard to explain, dude. I mean, you just become a character, and let me just go explain by example. All right, we walk into a crypt. There's no torches lit. The stank air of death fills us. You can hear the faint echoing of a spider crawling upon the wall. What do you do?
Lightning bolt.
Woody shoots a lightning bolt across the room. The bolt hits a wall and ricochets and comes back at Woody. Make a saving throw.
It's a lot of dice rolling and
I just
role
threw the
playing,
dice online.
like your character. Oh no, that website you can type in /roll and however many dice you need to do. It's really cool.
Is that a better? Can you give a better example, Taylor?
Okay, so basically, if we were going to start from scratch, we would need to make our characters. So, Kyle, what kind of character would you want to play? A magic user, someone use a giant sword.
Can you be a pimp?
Get my hat.
Dwarf person.
Yeah, you can choose your race, your class, and the different powers that your character has. So if you wanted to be a dwarf with a giant axe, that's your thing. You can do that, and then you choose what kind of class powers you want to have. Do you want to be a healer? Do you want to just fuck shit up with your axe? And then you got to develop your character's backstory. So what is he doing? Why is he here? What does he want to get out of this quest? Stuff like that. And then it just goes from there, whatever the DM decides the story's going to be.
Yeah, so you build up your character. Your character has different strengths and weaknesses. He might be strong, he might have magic, he might have charisma, and use those things, and you run around as a group, virtually, turning it into an adventure. Maybe it'll make a good show.
The Dungeon Master controls the monsters, you control yourself.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
should be cool. So, somebody in the stream wants to be an elf with 2 dildos. I picture them as horns. Like,
I call dibs on the thief character.
does anybody like? I hate to even bring this up. So, the stream is filled with talk about xJawz, xJawz controversy, talk about xJawz. xJawz, if you guys don't know, is a friend of the show. He's a good guy. I know nothing of this xJawz controversy. Does anyone know what the stream is talking about?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you just filled me in.
Apparently, I heard from people who probably don't like xJawz that he was picking on some other YouTuber for absolutely no reason. Started talking smack about the Yeousch Network for no reason, completely unprovoked. Apparently, that's what the word on the street is.
I talk smack about Yeousch on the day, Hilly.
Yeah, apparently he was getting at some guy who's like doing pretty well. Like I checked his channel out. He's got he gets a lot of views. He probably has a lot of fanboys himself. That's why.
Getting a lot of views on the Yeousch Network does not mean you're doing well.
Oh man!
Oh
Oh
I
god.
guess it's not really controversial when Wing says it, but somebody else. It's controversial.
Don't try to get the gamer tag LOL Yeousch. I've already taken it.
no!
Damn. Fucking Wings, you have a vendetta against the Yeousch Network.
Yeah.
Big Snacks is Two-Faced, and he's also a money grubber, and he shits the fuck out of anybody under the net Yeousch umbrella.
All right, new topic. You can stop talking about this.
Yeah, we can. I don't care. You think I care about the Yeousch backlash?
Have you guys seen the after picture of the zombie face attack victim?
Yeah, I don't want to see that
No,
again. That's
I
disgusting.
haven't.
This
That
is
is one of
not
the
safe
most
for work.
disgusting
Do not
videos.
click this if
What do you have seen it? We
don't
talked
wanna
about
see
it.
it.
No,
You're the one that found it.
What I'm told is that he's healing amazingly, and that. Oh yeah,
That's it. Don't click it if you don't want to.
Oh, I didn't see this actually.
he
This
looks
is
human
really
again.
fun. He doesn't look like he has an eye though.
No, he doesn't. What? He has one, right? The covered one, probably.
How the fuck can you let another person eat your face? That's when the fight or flight should be at its maximum. You should be fighting for your damn life at that point.
Wait, you said the guy was chomping down for like 18 minutes.
Yeah, 18 minutes. They have it on security footage.
God damn.
Apparently,
I guess
there's
the
no
same way you let a lion eat your face, dude. He's just fucking badass, and you ain't nothing you can do about it.
a lion. I'd still fight the shit out of a lion though. Like I'd still fight. I wouldn't just lie there and let him gnaw on my face.
I would still fight a lion. I would. If he's chewing on your face, you give it all you got. However, I've never been homeless for years and suffered that kind of malnutrition and weather and sleep deprivation. And I'm guessing the guy didn't have a lot of fight in him.
It's easy to fight after you had a nice, good, well-rested sleep and a big breakfast.
That's true.
Does that describe the homeless guy, though?
No, probably
No.
the other guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you count a 40 ounce of King Cobra malt liquor as a breakfast.
What do you think it would be easier for us if we got bath saltines? Saltine challenge.
I heard there's actually no evidence that he even took bath salts. People are just
So
people
this
just link them
motherfucker
together.
is sober as can be, eating
He
this
might be on
ass-
something.
Oh god,
He might be on something, but
that's just sickening to
bath
think
salts.
about.
It's a sad thing that it happened, right? It became a national punchline, right? The whole zombie thing. And then people started looking at every other crime story for a zombie angle. Anything that involved any kind of biting was a big zombie thing. Heck, 2 weeks ago we had good fun with it on Painkiller already. But when you see the aftermath, it's really sad. That is a horrible thing. Somebody's face was eaten alive.
Yeah.
That's
What
why
we
you
learned
have to be
from this?
prepared.
Death to all zombies.
Any zombies who may be listening to the PKA program tonight.
Fuck you,
Hey, fuck you, fucking bitch.
calling you out,
face-eating
zombies.
sons of bitches.
Bitch ass zombies.
Why couldn't you just go to McDonald's?
The people that want to link, no one. I'm not going to link it to you. I don't know about Woody, but Google is a thing.
Google is a thing. I like that one.
What would be
Yeah, it's really fucked
what would be
up.
a
That
good
guy was
search
hungry.
string?
I mean, zombie attack aftermath. I don't know.
Zombie
So
After
you guys,
Effects.
wait a minute. So you guys know it
not
wasn't like
doing it.
literally bath salts, right? That the guy was on, right?
No. We already talked about this last week.
Oh, okay.
I was a little confused. I was like, does this motherfucker want to smell like lavender? And all of a sudden
I
he's
was like,
snorting this shit?
I was imagining some guy with like a makeshift chemistry set melting bath salt down and shooting it up or something. I was like, how badly do these people want to get high? Did you guys maybe
I have no clue
segue
what
into
that
the
is.
story about the kids who drink the hand sanitizer to get drunk?
That's just stupid. I don't even want to talk about that. That's just dumb people being dumb.
When I was in middle school, we just found a big kid to buy us booze. You
Yeah,
fuckers are
really?
getting dumber.
We used to break into people's houses.
Yeah, I mean, do what you got to do to get some booze, but drink some real booze. Don't become shoe nice and start drinking shit. That's how his show started. I mean,
Oh man.
get your own bottle of booze.
Shoe Nice is.
He's just a beast. Like that, you can't even say anything about Shoe Nice.
You know, I kind of wish somebody would send me a couple of those ghost peppers.
I don't
Oh
think.
my! I saw this dude a couple of days
God.
ago, and
All
I
right,
was shocked at the shit he was drinking.
So this guy Dean Doyle has been tweeting at me of things he's photoshopped all stream, and he just sent me this one. It's a picture of wings saying, "You're signed with the Yeousch Network. Come back to me when you do something important." And it's this picture of him like, "Aww."
You know what happens to me 100% of the time? I will get in trouble. That'll happen.
Wings is hating on the Yeousch Network? Fuck Woody.
Exactly. Every time. Do you remember when Wings gave out Gold Glove's mom's like Facebook page? Oh, he gave out like her name, maybe a link. And that was
He linked it.
and everybody was
I
like,
did not link it.
His pants.
No, I'm kidding. He did link it.
"Oh
I
yeah,
did
dude."
I did that. I didn't realize what I was doing at the time. I was on
He was
bath
on
salts.
bath salts, everyone. He wasn't himself.
Yes, he wasn't him. He was.
I mean,
People
they
give
just
Wings-
linked me to a page, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I said
People
the
give
name.
Wings a lot of shit, but Wings isn't a jerk. He just literally says what he's thinking.
There's
So,
no
like-
filter whatsoever.
So literally, he was reading her name, and it just came out of his mouth, and he gave no consideration to what that might mean.
And then all of a sudden, all over Twitter, "Fuck Woody, man! God damn it! Fucking Woody's an asshole! Can you believe what Wings said?" And it's like, God,
What he said.
no, but, like I didn't say it. I didn't give out the name. I think I said she
Exactly.
was a lovely woman. Like I looked at the Facebook page. I said she was a
Yeah.
lovely woman. Like I was pretty politically correct about the whole thing. And yeah, they just it never fails. It never fails.
Yeah, you said like the perfect thing. You said the same thing I said when I saw your wife for the first time. She's a lovely woman.
Yeah, if you say that, it never goes wrong.
No,
well,
it can't.
actually, it did.
Nobody's gonna hear that and be like, "What the fuck you mean she's a lovely woman?"
Yeah.
I mean, she's a lovely woman.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've been noticing she's a woman, huh? I see how it is. Like, what are they gonna do?
That's how it always
He
goes
enunciates
down.
really well.
Oh, dude, this. Man. She enunciated. You could get in trouble for that. Do you remember when Barack Obama was running for office? Joe Biden said that he was articulate, which in most circles would be a compliment, right? Like if somebody called me articulate, I'd say, thank you. But because Barack Obama was black, they all ripped Biden up like, oh, what, so you thought he wouldn't be articulate? What do you mean he's
Yeah, exactly.
articulate? They,
What do you mean, you people?
I meant the group of you standing right there. It's not racist.
I love that. What's that movie, Anger Management, with Adam Sandler when he gets in trouble with that on the airplane and they tase him?
No, I didn't see it.
That's
Yeah,
anger
there's a
management.
thing where it's Anger Management with Adam Sandler, and,
Oh,
and
yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
been giving him shit all day, and like I don't remember, he gets into some kind of argument with a flight attendant, and then another guy stands up. He's like, "What? What's the problem here?" He's like, "What is it with you people?" And he means like the flight attendant and this guy now, and everybody's been fucking with him all day. He's like, it's this big black guy. He's like, "What do you mean, you people?" Like 30 seconds later, he's on the bottom of the airplane getting tased.
Oh, do you guys remember the
awesome.
"Don't tase me, bro" thing?
Mhm.
Tase
All right.
me, bro.
So he said, "Don't tase me, bro." And to tell the whole story is quickly and quick quickly and shortly, it's the same thing. As quickly and accurately as I can. This guy was protesting someone associated with the Bush administration. I forget if it was Cheney or Rumsfeld or whatever.
I thought Bush was given like a talk at like a college or something.
Was
It
it
was
Bush
either Bush or
himself?
Cheney, I think.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it wasn't Bush, but let's all agree it was someone like associated with the Bush administration.
Probably
And
Rumsfeld.
this guy wasn't happy with, I think, the Iraq War. So he gets up and he starts like chanting something, anti-Iraq war. And the security's going to haul him out. And as he's there, like laying on the ground in the fetal position, he begs, "Don't tase me, bro." And the whole country lined up against this guy, as if that was the most offensive thing they could say. And I never got it. I never "Don't tase me, bro" seemed like a reasonable thing to say when you're asking somebody not to tase you. Yeah. I was like, yeah, don't tase me, bro. What? That seems cool to me, If someone,
My friend was a "Don't Tase Me, Bro" T-shirt.
he might have been handcuffed at the time he said that, right? So imagine
That's not
yourself.
how I remember it.
Okay, well, I'll tell you side then.
Hang on, we have the internet at our disposal. I'll find the video.
Guys,
looking at it
while
right now.
we're looking for this, this is the best Wise Words Wings I've seen so far in the Skype chat.
It was a John Kerry. He was addressing the University of Florida, Gainesville. That's where it happened.
Oh, so it was the. Okay.
Oh, it wasn't even the Bush administration. All right, foggy memory is showing up already.
I remember him getting his ass beat, like them overreacting to the whole thing, and it seemed like there was like 5 guys on him.
That's a normal police thing on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I
Well,
remember too. He
when
was
it's
just
the
saying,
police,
he was just
one
speaking.
thing. Like, I mean, if you got some guy that might have a weapon or something, it's fine to put 3 or 4 guys on him. But if he was just yelling at a conflict, like that's
All right, so I'm describing this video here. The guy was at the mic. He was asking questions in a less than polite way. 2 policemen are grabbing each arm, and he's kind of breaking free and continuing to fuss at the speaker.
Yeah, that's clear. That's clearly grounds of tasing needed.
All right, a third cop is coming in, and he's still making his point, trying to talk to the audience. Now there's 4 policemen, and they're shoving him towards the back door, and he's barely resisting.
4 grown men, right?
Yep. All right. Now they've tackled him, which so far I'm with him on this. He's screaming, "What did I do? What did I do?" He's under the impression that free speech allows you to do anything. He's saying, "Get off of me." There's 5 cops.
He is resisting pretty heavily. Though.
He's yelling to the audience to help me. Help me! Help me!
Let me ask you this question: do you think at any time those 4 big officers couldn't handle him?
well, when you're in law enforcement or military or anything like that, the idea is not to put up a fair fight; it's to completely overwhelm. And
All right.
I understand
think
that, but I'm
he's
concluding
laying
the
on his
fact is they
belly.
didn't need to tase him.
And I think he's being compliant here. He's laying on his belly, his arms are behind his back, and he's about to get cuffed. No, he's not being compliant. He's resisting the handcuffing.
He is, yeah. He should have just left.
He's
It's
screaming.
private property. If they tell him to leave, he has to leave. He's not like on the street or something. He has to go. He got what he deserved.
Yep.
I'm,
I haven't seen him tased yet.
Oh, I don't even think they tased him. Do they
I
tase
hear
him or do they stun him?
No,
No, they
they
tased him.
tase him. They tase him.
Oh, they shot him
He's,
with
like,
the thing?
crying. Yeah.
My
Don't
friend is a.
tase-
Did
"Don't
they
me,
tase
bro"
him? I missed
t-shirt.
the whole thing.
It's not really noticeable. He's on the ground, from what I remember. But I think he did get tased.
I'm watching again for the tasing.
Like, I don't know how people could be so ignorant, especially with the internet. Like, when just telling the guy not to tase you is not going to make him not tase you. Putting your arms behind your back
Yeah,
and letting him handcuff you is going to make him not tase you.
dude, I've seen him tase people in handcuffs. That ain't gonna solve it.
But at
Well, I
least
mean,
you
if
can
they're
do is
wiggling
try to
around
be
a little bit.
compliant. Like, you know what I mean? Like, try to do everything you can to not get tased.
Yeah, I don't know. People act like they're like, "Oh, I wasn't really doing anything wrong." And it's like they're completely resisting. I've been in a couple situations where there's like a police officer giving me orders. You do exactly what the fuck they say. They could tell me to do the hokey pokey. And I'm gonna be on my third way through
Yeah.
the hokey pokey by the time I actually stop.
I want you to
All right,
hokey
I'm
pokey.
turning
Whoa, whoa,
myself
whoa,
around.
wait,
Okay.
officer. Left foot in?
Like that scene from Superbad where it's like, all right, get in the hand, get on the ground, now hold hands. Hold your fucking hand.
You'd be in the middle of the street sobbing. You do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
Man, if you
That's what it's all about.
I mean, I think you guys are forfeiting too easy, dude.
He's a cop. You do
It
what
doesn't
they
fucking
say.
matter. Him being a cop means you pay his fucking salary. That means he is there to serve and protect.
You know what,
And the
Wings?
part of serving and
Well, that's fine
protecting
and
does
good,
not.
but out there on the street, he's going to shoot you with something.
Here's the thing,
Hey.
Wings. Like, when I'm in a situation with a cop, my objective is to win. And I define winning as him leaving me the fuck alone, right? The best way to do that is to call him either sir or officer,
Officer.
listen to his questions, and answer them, honestly and politely. If you do those things, you usually win, which is to say, like, get a warning, explain away whatever, he thinks he saw that he didn't, or, get the best treatment you could possibly get. Like, that's what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you do, but that's still giving in. You're giving
Yes,
up
that's the
rights to get on with your life. And the fact is, here's the point is, even though he was trespassing, even though he was asked to leave the premises, even though he might have been shrugging his shoulders, he was not throwing fists. He had 4 grown adults that were capable of picking him up and carrying him outside, but they instead chose to taser him, which has, on record, killed people. So it could be considered lethal force.
For the record,
Hey, look
tasing
at- look
won't
at-
even
look at-
hurt
look
me.
at it.
I'm too much of a badass.
Look here, Woody. What if Hope was the one getting tased there?
Well, you know what? Let's do that. Let's pretend that there was a policeman who maybe pulled over Hope, right? I would tell her to talk to the officer respectfully, to,
Yeah, but she's going to be all tore up. She's going to be crying. She might not be thinking straight. Her
She's talking
adrenaline's
to
They
the
won't
pumping.
officer
tase her as a result of
respectfully.
that.
Yeah, they
They
do.
won't tase her as
You
a
don't
result.
think they will do that? You
Hell
must know
no.
watch
It's
YouTube
just
videos.
crying.
They will fucking tase old ladies
They're
crying.
not gonna like, man. Do you
If
know
you're
how fast
resisting
going?
them, yeah.
No, not
like it's not gonna
old
escalate
white
that
lady.
quickly.
Did you see that?
Did Kyle just say not white ladies?
Oh,
And I'm only
That's a black
saying that
man.
because
I find
the
that
only
offensive.
YouTube videos I can find of children being tased or women being tased, they're all black. I can't explain
But
that. But
did you guys remember a viral video that happened about 4 months ago? It was a guy got pulled over in Utah, and he was asking the cop a question, and the cop didn't like the fact he didn't have his hands on the car, so he tasered him.
Okay, so
I
videos like
might-
that are not the majority, though.
It doesn't matter if they're not the majority. People say those are just the bad cops. Well, where's the fucking good cops at? Like
You don't
when that-
hear
Exactly,
about
but-
them because that's
Wait,
a
hey,
good news story.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that story of the homeless guy getting beat to death by 2 cops over in Los Angeles? Why didn't one of the partners that showed up that seen they beat him to death instead of fucking drop kick him, or get the officers off of them? Because there was 4 cops by the end of the time he died, and there was a put all fucking blood. Why didn't those 2 cops pull him off? Where's the good cops at?
One thing that's undeniable is that, like, it feels like when a cop sees another cop exhibit bad behavior, they tend to give him some slack. If you're a policeman and you're not committing, like, a major felony, it's all good, baby. And even if you are committing a major
Yeah,
felony,
even if you are.
it seems like, that all my interactions with police, well, not all of them, but most of my interactions with police have been pretty positive. They're pretty understanding. They kind of get, they get that I'm just a dumbass teenager, or they get that I'm a guy who, isn't a problem with society, just let him slide, or whatever. I have a special bumper on the back of my truck, and the trailer hitch is actually behind the license plate. So when I put the hitch in, the license plate isn't all that viewable. Apparently that's not, shall we say, like 100% legal. And I got pulled over for it. And I talked to the cop, and I was just like, I didn't know, man. Here, I'll fix it. And I take the hitch out, throw it in the bed, and now the plate lays down flat like he wants it. And he's cool. If I had, I don't know, puffed out my chest and exhibited my rights, gave him a hard time. Why are you pulling me over? I think that you're bothering me, policeman. This is a free country. I should be able to
aren't
do
there
a
any real
half-ass
criminals
jab.
out there you should be going
Yeah,
after?
right. If I were to say
One of
something
those.
like that, I wouldn't have won. But my job, I felt like I came away and things were great. You know,
You know what?
I threw the hitch in there. I displayed the plate like he wanted.
Don't do what I do.
Talk to him about his gun.
I fucking throw roofing tax on his fucking lawn.
No.
That's
not
terrible
what-
advice.
But like, doesn't that go against like Wings?
Hey,
I agree with what you're saying. You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
just
Like, I
the
agree
first
with.
felony that Wings will
No, but
Wings already.
I agree with you. Like what you're saying in terms of officers, just like you see how that dude just got tased in Utah. Like, wouldn't you want to just make sure you could do everything in your power to not be that motherfucker who gets tased? Like, just put your
Why don't
hands
you do
on the
everything
motherfucking car.
Hey, why don't you do everything in your power to make sure we don't put people in law enforcement that will tase somebody unnecessarily?
Yeah, I can. There's ways to do that.
How about we-
when the
how
cop
about-
has
how
you
about-
pulled over and
know what
telling you
the
to put your
cops
hands on the
All
car, that's not the
surgeons
time.
slide that like cut somebody's liver off when they're actually trying to make an incision.
No. All right. Look, I've got a good friend who's a cop. They are very underpaid. They're
can be
they're
underpaid all
angry
they
people.
won't. They
They're
they
angry
chose
people,
that job.
but what you're saying is that we should like screen and try to do a better job at like finding people who want power but won't abuse it. You're looking for Peter Parker out there to work for you, basically, and it's not going to happen at what's basically below minimum wage most of the time.
Wait a minute. Why do you think it's below minimum
Cops make
wage?
about $13 an hour.
They get way more than that. They get like 25, 20, almost
Cops,
30.
Not
cops
small-
around my area
yeah,
make
in a
about
big city they
$40,000
do.
a year.
And the other
Not
thing
a
about
small-
cops is they retire in 20 years. Like, you can become a
do that
cop
shit for
at like 20 years old. There aren't many jobs where you work from 20 to 40 and you're set. That's it. I'm done working. I'm going to live 80 years. I'm going to work 20 of them. Fuck the rest. That's all for me. Like that. There aren't too many jobs that line you up like that.
But those 20 years are way more stressful than if you had a regular 9 to 5.
Yeah,
job.
I can see the stress.
Maybe like
The
once-
cop that pulled me over, he sits at the store and drinks coffee.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying maybe
He
it's
is
stressful
stressed
once a
out to
year
the
or
fucking
something.
max.
But-
You also
There
have
might
to-
be an old lady calling because she fell down.
You gotta also compare like the cops in my area. The sheriff's deputies spend most of their time directing school traffic, and
That's
the city
exactly what they
police
do.
spend most of their time either arresting the same 5 or 6 drug dealers that are in the town over and over again, or just driving around.
They're trying to find some young kids to like fucking get a noise ordinance on.
No, that's not what I've seen. Like
There's-
most of the,
That's not what you've seen. That's what I've seen. I know because I got a
oh
brother.
yeah,
that
I'm not
does
saying
this
I'm
shit.
sure it happens.
I mean, most of the time they got to do more paperwork. They just want to chill. They don't want to have to fucking
Exactly.
write a whole report about why some kid was blaring his stereo or something. They probably just rather, tell
Just
them
turn
to
your music down. Stop being a douche.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I've been told by cops about using the taser. They're like, I don't want to shoot that thing. There's a whole book of paperwork I got to do every time I discharge it. Like it's got a camera on it to film like when I use it. I want no
Exactly.
part of that.
But
He's
then
like,
when
How
the
come we've
kids
never
start,
seen these cameras?
but then
He's
when the
like,
kids start
if they
catching
resist,
attention-
I'm beating their ass.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, just turn down your music. No, sir. Why don't you go fuck yourself? All right. Like, that's when you start.
Oh, you
leading
ain't got to be.
towards
You ain't got to
getting
be like
tasered.
that, bad.
Am I racist for pointing out that Bash is teaching Wings how to talk to police?
And Bash is
That's
the
racist.
voice of reason.
Bash, listen here. I've never got pulled over for a noise violation, but the call would look something like this. You know how loud your music was, sir? About 24 or something like that. He's like, well, that's too loud. I'm like, well, I know the statue's 25 feet. Can you please exhibit 25 feet for me and show me that my music's too loud? No, I can't. Well, please let me go.
Yeah, I guess that might work for you. Me, I'll get beat up. I'll get beat up. I'll go to jail.
I asked for statutes. I mean, and if they want to be cocky with me, they'll get just like that one cop did. That lives right here on the road next to me. Every time I
God.
drive by his house, the roofing tax right in his driveway.
Dude, I'd rather
Motherfucker.
avoid it because, like, what can if it's me and a cop and I'm by myself and he puts some drugs in my backseat because I pulled that little trick with him that you just said and he arrests me, what am I supposed to say? Oh, he put that in the back of my car? Or
Well,
he
see,
put
if
that
you-
in the back
see,
of my pocket?
see, if
What am I
you
going to do?
fought-
I'm going to jail.
If you fought for cops that were fucking honest, you wouldn't have them drugs in your backseat.
I mean, there's no doubt that we want
I can do
perfect
that. I can
policemen.
fight for the cops that are honest on another day. But when I'm that's
You
not the
put
time
shit-
to do it.
Bash,
Bash
let
is
me
live
tell
the
you what
fight
you
of
just
the day
said.
kind of guy.
Yeah,
Bash, let me tell you
Bash
what you
is
just
showing a
said.
lot of smarts here.
Bash, what you're telling me is like you have a pile of dirty clothes on the floor. Well, I don't want to wash those clothes today. I'm gonna put them off to tomorrow. And every day you put them off to tomorrow, next thing you got a mountain of dirty clothes and you're naked.
No.
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, that got bad in a hurry.
That's what you're trying to tell me. Push problems off. I mean,
Oh, you just-
No, I'm not saying push
are a problem.
I'm just saying there's a time and place to do things, and when a cop has you on the side of the road by yourself, is not the time to push his limits and try and get him annoyed. That's just not the time to do it. Maybe later on I'll try, put together a little, I don't know, we can go protest if you want downtown.
A complaint.
You
can file one.
I'm not saying over there and being like, yeah, fuck you, pig, and shit like that. I'm talking about make him prove that you did the crime, and if he still wants to write you the ticket, make him prove you did the crime in court, hardcore.
See, that's when I'll make him prove I did the crime. But I'm not going to piss him off. It's me and him in the middle of the night, and he could beat my ass and say I pulled a gun out on him. Or he could shoot me and say, well, he was going for his wallet. I thought he was going for a gun. And he's off scot-free and I'm dead. Then what? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why don't I just...
I did a video that a lot of people hated on my channel. It's called How to Get Out of a Seatbelt Ticket. And people are like, well, put your seatbelt on. Here's the thing I have with seatbelts. Seatbelts should be an optional piece in your vehicle. You pay for the vehicle, you pay for the safety equipment. The only person you're hurting not putting your seatbelt on is yourself. But they can give you a ticket because it's a revenue-generating ticket for the city.
No. See, the thing about the seatbelts is, like when one person makes a really bad decision like that, then it makes insurance rates go higher for everybody. That is the argument they used when they first wanted to get those things in. It's the same argument they use with helmet laws. Like, in some minor way, you're only hurting yourself. But, when you get catastrophic injuries because you don't wear a seatbelt, well, I have to pay more for my insurance because we're all part of a pool.
Yeah, those insurance companies aren't in it to get, taken.
Yeah, but
they don't want to wear
the insurance companies are in it with the fucking law enforcement because it's a law. You got to have insurance.
I see that. But...
Processing that. It's a law that you have to have insurance, right. So, but I still suffer when you don't wear a seatbelt.
Irregardless, here's the way you get out of a seatbelt ticket is this. You take the ticket, you go to court. There's a book, it's called a transportation manual, that basically classifies every vehicle by year. And different type of vehicles in different scenarios, you got to have your seatbelt on. For example, in the state of South Carolina, if you're hauling something over 600 pounds in the bed of your truck that is loose, you're not required to wear a safety belt.
Really?
Correct.
Wonder why.
I don't know the reason why. It lets you know. And certain vehicles don't come equipped with safety belts, like cars past 1963, I think, didn't come with safety belts. So obviously you're not required to wear a safety belt in that type of car.
You could just throw some cinder blocks back in there and be exempt.
Yeah, kind of.
But it's gonna be your word against the cops at the end of the day.
Well,
he wasn't hauling anything.
Here's how you win it. Basically, you go to the cop and go, "What class of vehicle do I have?" He'll most likely say light pickup or Class D, which will be on the back of your license. But you go, no. You look your thing up in the book. You're like, this is what I have. If you didn't know what class of vehicle I drove, how do you know my vehicle required me to wear a seatbelt? Case dismissed.
I don't think that would dismiss the case, though.
It did. I won with it.
It might make you in the case.
He did.
He obviously can't tell you what type of vehicle you have, and he doesn't know the regulations.
But couldn't they say?
I don't know what kind of judge you have in your area, but I usually deal with common sense judges that'll be like, I don't give a fuck. You knew what you was doing, boy.
See, that's against the law. They can't do that. If
$50 keep the court.
If the cop doesn't know what he's giving you, if the cop doesn't know what he's giving you, he can't give you the ticket. If he doesn't know what class of vehicle you have, and he won't, how can he give you a ticket for a seatbelt when you might not required to have one?
150. You got more?
I'm saying y'all making a joke about it, but this is the truth.
I don't know. It would surprise me because I forget one time I went into court and here's what happened. I was in a big traffic jam on a motorcycle and I was riding my motorcycle on the shoulder, which you're not supposed to do. As I'm coming over a hill, there's a cop on the other side of the crest waiting for assholes driving on the shoulder like me. So I pretended that I was just pulling into the shoulder and I put the kickstand down and stopped there and he drove over to me and he gave me a ticket. When I got into court, I told the judge I was just pulling over, I put the kickstand down and the cop couldn't see that because I was just at the top of the hill as I was pulling over. And the judge was Kyle's common sense guy. He's like, well, he was parked there looking for people driving over, and he saw you do it. I gotta believe that you did it. And I was guilty. So that's how it went down. There was no, he couldn't see, and he couldn't. He didn't see me drive on the shoulder for very long because of the nature of the hill. And the judge was like,
You should have took it to the next
So
level.
yeah,
but
so your story
Really?
could have
You
been
should-
100% truth.
if your story could be 100% proof. If he couldn't see it, I would like. Can you please show me proof that the officer could see me driving on that shoulder of the road?
See, that's the
Really,
thing.
what's the point? You just
Exactly.
gotta cut your losses
Like-
and be like, whatever.
Yeah, at
I mean,
this
it's
point.
not worth the trouble.
No, it's not worth the trouble. Your day in court is for that session. That is your time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is though. I mean, you get a ticket. Sometimes it's gonna bring your insurance up. You might end up paying like $1,000 more over time because of that ticket. Like, what's
There's
the point
more
of
to the
that?
story.
That's worth it.
They can't escalate the ticket anymore at that point.
No, what happened actually is I had heard many times that if the police didn't show up, that they would throw it out, and he didn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't there. Like, it wasn't he and I going back and forth. It was me telling my side of the story, and the judge saying I believe the cop, who wasn't even
What?
there.
They're
Yeah,
always going to believe the cop.
right.
Because
man,
they're officers of the court.
But the thing is,
I've been to like a traffic court. I seen them throw out. Like they're like your officer's not here, so you can leave.
right.
Like, they
But
said that
in
to,
my
like, 10
case,
different people.
they called the officer, and they're like, we can get him here, and I didn't believe him, so I'm like, all right, get him here, and so they called the officer, and he still wasn't there, and they're like, all right, we'll make you a deal, we'll offer you like a non-moving violation, like a parking ticket, and they're like, or we can call him and we'll really get him here, and I was like, should I call this bluff or just take the parking ticket? And I went for the parking ticket, which
You should have called the bluff.
the me of
You
today,
should've called the
I would have called that bluff, right? Because I was broke, but now I'm not as broke. I'll call that shit out of curiosity. Like,
Yeah, really get him here. What are you gonna do? Yell louder?
so yeah, like I really would. The me of
That's
today,
dumb, dude.
I'd be like, get him here. Let's see it. Bring it. I want to see what you got. But I was like 19 at this time, and when they offered me a $38 ticket, I was like, I'll jump on that. And then it turned out to be like a $38 ticket with $135 in court costs. You only pay court costs if you lose. And technically, like, I lost. Like, I still pled guilty to a parking ticket or something. That's how it went down.
Wow, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't know.
bullshit.
I have a strong conviction
But it's
against
not
cops.
bullshit. You really did break the law. You did it.
Okay, you make a good
But there
point.
was no one there to prove it.
Hey,
Fighting against nobody.
you're guilty
It's like
of
having
proving-
a court case against nobody.
I mean,
That's
the
the
fact
kind of
is,
thing
he's
that ruins our
the
legal
fact is
system
he
and shit like that. You
the fact is he
did
gave
the
him
crime,
$38
you-
ticket.
you paid the fine.
Yeah, I didn't
You
even pay the
actually
whole.
got a good deal. You got out of
gotta
the crime
prove it.
you did.
You gotta prove the crime was done.
Kyle makes a strong point. Like, if it's bullshit, it very well may have been bullshit in my favor, because I got like a parking ticket out of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have.
No.
You should have
No,
lost
I'm
points in
upset.
your license. You
I'm upset
intentionally
about this.
endangered others.
You're upset that because
I'm
they
mad.
couldn't more adequately prove it.
I don't like injustice, and that right there is injustice. my friend.
But
the fact is,
it
he
was
couldn't
injustice
prove
in
that
my
you did it.
favor.
So essentially, he gave you a $38 ticket just to give you a $38 ticket to get you out of his courthoom.
It's like if I'm
You
slinging
dismiss the
hash,
case.
if I'm slinging
Yeah.
hash and I manage to eat it before they cuff me, that doesn't really
It's
make
not
me
free.
innocent.
It does in the eyes of the law.
It doesn't mean you're innocent. It just means you got away.
You know, look
See,
here,
I'm for
Woody.
the LA
Look here.
Confidential style of law enforcement. I think it's okay to plant some drugs on somebody or shoot a guy in a back alley and plant a pistol on him if he's
What
a
if
bad guy.
But what if they were in the moment of a life changing experience and they were going to become good and do well?
right then,
Confidential.
whatever. Let's do a new one.
I
Let's do a
haven't
new
seen
one.
it, no.
I want
Alright,
to make one more
you-
comment towards Woody before we end this.
The rapist
All right.
needed to die.
All right. When I was 5, I put a kitten under a bucket and I was playing with it.
Oh.
You know, doing peekaboo. Well, I left the bucket.
You
I
monster.
left the kitten under the bucket. And I
You
went in to eat dinner.
monster!
Oh my
And I,
god!
and I forgot about the kitten.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Wings cooked a cat alive.
It's a bucket.
Bucket.
He ended up dying of oxygen, not that. Not
Oh, no, my God, the
Bucket,
kid
not a
died?
bag.
Okay,
It's a bucket.
You killed a motherfucking kitty?
How,
Wings
ran
burger
out of
kitten.
oxygen.
I'm gonna tell Reddit on you.
I don't remember the color. I remember doing it though.
Tell us
You
everything
like-
about it, because we want to get a real vivid picture so we feel more attached
Do you
to
remember
it.
the
and
look
hate
in
you
its
a little
eyes
more.
when you left it underneath the barrel, you sick fuck?
Alright, but
It's a 5-gallon bucket. I remember it was a white 5-gallon bucket.
oh my god! Go ahead, Kitten Killer. What's the rest of the story?
The story is, I killed a cat. But unless I told you that story, can you ever prove that I killed a cat?
No, and you shouldn't be punished for it.
Should I be punished now because I killed a cat when I was 5?
Yes.
Now that you admitted it, yes, you should.
Unsub, you
But
bastard.
you never admitted
Prove it, Bash. Prove that I did
Unsub,
it.
kitten
You
killer.
admitted it, and it's on
It doesn't
record.
matter if I admit it. You got to prove it.
You know, we might have a
No,
baby
that-
bunny
that counts,
in the
that
house.
counts.
You guys want to see?
We moved
All right,
away
I
from
stole
that.
$15 billion. Arrest me.
People are disliking my video because of your kitten killing story.
I know.
I had
Yeah.
They're switching over from like to dislike because of the
You
kitten
all
killing.
dislike because of that. That's terrible.
No, give me some likes. I didn't tell the story. Once again, Wings of Redemption nails WoodysGamertag. Like, I'm responsible for this kitten killer.
God damn it, Woody, you bastard.
Oh my god.
How dare you host this call?
Oh boy, now all the dislikes are pouring in. I went from 38
my
to like
God,
200.
If you get cat killed, dislike this video now.
Yeah, I'm obviously a monster of a person because I was like 5 and I forgot about the kitty.
Oh,
That's
dude, we
where it all
have
started.
bunnies.
I mean,
We
it all makes sense now.
hold on a second. I want to see if we still have the
It all
bunny.
makes
Hold
sense
on.
now. What'd he say?
I hope he's not going to get a cat.
Oh god. He's like, now
Cat
that he
5 got the
mentions it,
fucking time.
I left a cat in the backyard. Shit.
If we can get 1,000 dislikes, I'm sure he'll stop whatever kitten killing he's about to do.
Because once you get paid
Getting a
for
cow
it,
to do something.
Here's the deal, you disliking sons of bitches. The Woody's Gamertag, the opposite. We discovered a bunny with a wound on it next to his dead brethren, and we brought it in the house, and we're trying to nurse its strength back with sugar-filled milk. And I have a bunny on the way to prove who I really am.
everyone liked the video for the bunny story.
Yeah, everyone like,
I'm gonna go the
let's
other
change
way.
it over. We got to change it to
I'm gonna
likes
be like
now.
the judge in Kyle's place.
Look at
If
this.
there's
You're gonna
over
shoot that-
half,
you're gonna shoot
if
that
there's
rabbit with that
50%
9mm,
dislikes,
I know.
then we kill the bunny.
This is the bunny that we're trying to save by
Aw.
feeding it sugar
we
milk.
can't get at least like a 99 percentile on this like
Oh.
ratio. We're gonna kill that bunny.
Hold
Okay?
up.
The
Didn't
dog
you
in the
throw a bunny in
background
the
will
wooden
have
floor?
bunny for dinner.
That bunny's about to
That
be
dog
cooked.
does look like it wants to eat the bunny.
Like the video or the bunny gets it.
Call Aquaman. We have mafia hookups.
Oh, the bunny is adorable.
You
Yeah,
will
you're saying it's
disappear in
adorable.
a month.
Woody, what happened to that last bunny you had? Letting them go in the woods and shit.
I don't
Oh,
know.
shit.
I don't know. No one likes your stories, Wings.
Make things up, Wings. We don't want to hear it.
You leave kittens under barrels. Fuck Wings.
Alright, thanks, honey.
I'll laugh if he bites your hand.
Uh,
He gets slung right into the wall.
Fuck this bunny. Hashtag bunnies gamer tag.
so yeah, actually, that's a brand new thing that happened in the house. It was just like right before the show started. My wife is like, "What do we do? What do we do?" And she looked in the backyard. There's one dead rabbit and one rabbit. These are bunnies, little, just like the one you saw. And he was like moving there, and there were insects like pouncing on this little wound he has on his back leg. And I'm like, I think he's done for, honey. Like, I don't know what to.
Insects?
Mom's gone. Yeah, like the oversized
like,
house
shit
flies
like
you
that
find.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah,
Shit like that should happen.
right in my
Fucking
backyard.
Bash
Bash
is
comes
like-
in with like some Mufasa talk.
Yeah. So
Do you see
so
everything that the light touches? That is ours.
so my wife is like, "What do we do?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And honestly, my suggestion was to shoot it in the head because I think it's not going to
I
make
was
it.
a little bit righter than I thought.
It's not going to make it.
Righter.
This rabbit, like its parents
At
have
least he's not
abandoned
like slowly suffocating it under a 5-gallon barrel.
Jesus Christ, Jeffrey Dahmer, don't compare yourself to Woody.
I thought his fate was sealed like the squirrel.
it.
2 sons and no women. What the hell am I supposed to do?
So yeah. So anyway, like my wife, she was like, "Well, how can we comfort it in its last hours because the thing's not going to live?" So when I was a little kid, my brother was mowing the yard, and I guess he weed whacked a group of rabbits.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
So
This is getting like a little dark for PKA, man.
dude, PKA's got
No, I
all
like
kinds of
this.
stuff. Let me tell the story.
Cruelty's a new territory.
Oh god.
So my brother accidentally weed whacked a little group of rabbits, and the dog was like pointing in the backyard constantly. So we eventually go to check out what has captured her interest, and there's 2 bunny rabbits about the same size as the one you just saw, and a third one that was split open by the weed whacker across the gut with his intestines falling out.
Nice.
So we take the 3 rabbits and we bring them into the house and we call a veterinarian and we say, what can we do? How can we nurse these things back to strength? And so we tuck the intestines back in the one rabbit, and my mom claims that one as hers. And my brother and I claim the 2 healthy ones because my mom was like diving on the sword, in that respect. So, she took the one that, because she felt she'd be able to handle it emotionally better than the kids. Anyway, so we, like every 2 hours around the clock for like 3 weeks, would feed the rabbits milk with sugar in it to make them a little more likely through an eyedropper. And one by one, like mine died, then my brother's died, and somehow the one with the intestines leaking out, like its belly was healing up, and it looked like it was actually going to make it. And then one day, while I was feeding it, it died in my hands.
Oh,
You killed it, Woody. You bastard.
you killed it.
I honestly, so look, I was young and I don't know what I was doing, but I do worry that, I think I may have...
That shit didn't work for me just like 10 seconds ago.
I may have, drowned it or something. Because it was, gulping ferociously, and I'm like, oh, this is going really super. and then it sort of died right there.
Dislike for Circle of Life.
Dislike for Circle
God
of Life.
damn it! There's nothing no heartwarming story will ever get you
Woody
guys.
drowned a bunny.
Bash is like, do you see that? Everything the light that touches is ours. And then Wings is like, but what's that place over there? The dark place. He's like, that is the Yeousch Network. We must never go there.
Oh my god.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh.
I'm waiting for the meme of Woody's Gamertag with a weed eater cutting through bunnies.
I didn't
Someone
know
just
my
tweeted me a
brother.
picture of a
Wait,
guy.
they did it again. It wasn't Woody.
It wasn't me. It wasn't. It always happens to me, man.
It doesn't matter.
Wings-
if it was you.
Someone
Not to
tweeted me a
you.
picture.
Wings kills a bunny. Dislike Woody's video. Woody saves as many bunnies as possible. Dislike the video. Woody's brother weed whacks a
You're
bunny.
fucking with nature, dude.
Just
Circle of life.
You guys are
Weed
rotten
whacker's part of the
bastards.
circle of life.
Circle of
The
Life.
weed whacker is the
Weed
circle
whacker
of
is not
Part
part
of-
of the Circle of Life.
We're humans, man.
Rich Ultramarine, part of the circle of life.
Someone just tweeted a picture to me of a guy holding a pistol, holding at a kitty with its arms up, and it says, "Die, kitty. Wings don't take shit from no kitties."
I'm gonna tweet it.
My neighbor doesn't either. He ran over one yesterday in his driveway.
Circle of life, dude. That's just straight at work.
Circle of Life. You people are fucked up.
That's how things
damn it.
work, man.
You
I
bastard.
You start
never
fucking with the
thought
circle of
I'd
life.
see the day where people would dislike for Circle of Life.
That's like for Circle of Life.
I could just imagine
Fuck
a
the
Discovery
Lion King.
Channel. Imagine a TV shows that had like and dislike bars on them while they were playing.
Oh Jesus!
Fucking a snake eating a damn bunny on the Discovery Channel.
It's
And the
expected
snake
from the
has
snake
Wings'
channel, not in your
face
backyard with a
superimposed
bucket.
on it.
I had something to say. Oh! I wanted to talk about my Kim Kardashian video. It got a horrible dislike ratio.
Does it
And
have
if you
777 to
put the thumbnail-
696?
If you had the thumbnail as the picture I showed you earlier, would have had a lot of likes, bro.
what picture?
You already
Tell me
forgot.
it's that ass picture.
It's that picture that
Just
was
dead ass.
apparently Kanye tweeted. And
Oh, that one. That one's not 16:9 though.
hey man, do what you got to do.
Have
I
you
know
seen
that ass is though.
Kardashian's
You
butt?
see how wide
Of
that
course
shit
it's
is?
not gonna be 65.
The ass is in widescreen, no doubt about it. But
Have you
dude,
seen her butt? Of course it's not going to be 16 by 9.
so here's the thing. I made a video, and the thesis of it was this: it was Kim Kardashian has a talent. Her talent is making people care about her. That's her thing. There's something about her that guys find interesting. That ass, most likely.
Yeah, that
And
ass.
and people are like you say Kim Kardashian, and everybody has an opinion, right? Everybody either loves to hate her, loves to love her, just finds her entertaining or whatever. But everyone cares. And I'm watching this video, and in 2 hours, it had 7,000 ratings and thousands of comments of people saying they didn't care about her. It's I don't know. I think they proved my point. Kyle, what do you think?
I don't think it's just her ass because me and Bash saw a girl the other night in L.A. whose ass was nicer than Kim Kardashian.
That's
It
the
was crazy.
thing, right? People say, oh my gosh, she has no talent, she just did a sex tape. Do you know how many sex tapes are floating out there? They're not all Kardashians. There's...
Bash, Describe that ass to our viewers.
Yo, that ass was so big. You could put like a wine bottle on top of it and it will stay.
Wait,
Yes.
Did the light
literally.
touch it?
was this the one at E3 at the bar?
Yes.
Yeah, you were there too.
I was there.
What do you saw it?
I
That
don't.
ass was. That ass.
She was with that fake
scary.
Lil Wayne. She was with that
Like-
fake Lil Wayne dude.
T-Bone
Yeah.
saw that ass and he said, "quote That can't be real. That's not human."
True story.
She was like presenting like a baboon. That thing. It was just.
It was ridiculous. and we're completely overlapping. Like, she had big boobs too. Like, this chick was like maybe 120 pounds, but it was all ass and tits.
Yeah,
Yeah, really.
no.
Those are the best
55
parts.
pounds.
I remember her
55
having
ass.
at least a touch of tummy as well, right? Like at least the
Pound
Photoshop
for
version.
pound, she was the hottest woman she could be. It was
Yeah, you
impressive.
wouldn't have even seen the tummy. Her breasts would have just covered the shit out of her.
Yeah.
I have a relevant picture that I'm going to put in the Skype chat. It's after this woman had $15,000 of butt
I
injections.
saw this shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she
I
was
didn't-
mad skinny, and then she just got like a big old ass. Yeah, yeah.
God damn.
It was like that. It was like that.
I love the way Bash talks about this. It's like, oh yeah, that bitch got a full ass.
Oh my
All
god!
of a sudden, Bash got like 4 levels more ghetto when we started.
Wow.
Suddenly Bash is like, guys, I'll be back in
All right, I'm about to tweet. Woody's Gamertag is my Twitter. I'm about to tweet this picture in case you want to see it.
Her butt looks like a man's bicep bulging. You know, you ever like Scott Steiner or something?
But that's how the girl was that we saw. It was like this.
It
yes,
was.
it was. It was.
I just,
It was. It was like I looked 3 or 4 times. Usually, if somebody points something like that, I'd be like, "Wow, yeah, she does have big boobs," and then I don't look back. This chick, like, I even got back outside, like in the courtyard area, and I could see her ass from like 100 feet away in the dark.
Did she look like that, Kyle?
Like a spotlight.
Yes, exactly.
Those are
like that.
injections.
Oh yeah,
I didn't.
that's
See,
Kim. That's
I don't
Kim
get
right
the draw for ass injections.
there. Yeah,
I
you taking
can
it too
feel the little
too-
ass.
Yeah, this lady makes a case
There are
for
some
him.
girls that do need it.
Oh, look
Some
here.
girls need it.
You
Most
need
girls-
a really big dick to fuck with that girl.
You know, I was thinking that too, right? Like,
Seriously, you look like a toothpick coming up to that girl.
at some point, there's so much rear on this girl that, like, am I enough man to get the job done?
Yeah,
is
you're gonna
gonna
have
be
to go.
rough.
You won't be able to go from the back.
Oh, you have to pack a
lie her
lunch.
down, dude.
You have to pack a lunch, he says. Oh, jeez,
That's an all-day job right there.
You gotta take breaks. You gotta come up for air.
Yeah. You get 2 15s and a 30 with that one.
Oh,
I don't know
God.
how we got on this subject of asses. I think Woody brought it up.
Oh, Kim Kardashian. was talking about.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it was me.
I'll tell you this. I don't personally think Kim Kardashian has any talent. Like, I think she's just in the right circumstance. Like, she's rich, so her life is a little more exciting than ours. Like, if I was rich, I'd be doing a lot of crazy ass shit every
Oh,
single
dog,
day
if I
too.
was rich, I'd have like a jello pool, and I'd like
Yeah.
dive in that motherfucker.
When you're rich, you make everything interesting.
I'd be like, "What's up,
shit
brother?
would
Look
be
at this
interesting.
motherfucker." How
But
many
there's
times
also
can
a lot
fat
of
bitch
rich
jump?
kids, right? Like, how many kids are born into wealth that didn't turn into Kardashians?
Because they're not that rich. Like, she's balling ass rich. Like,
Is she
you know,
balling
like-
ass rich? Like, I don't know. I don't really know her whole story. Was she
Her
rich
father
before?
was a lawyer. For
Yeah,
the-
Dude,
her father
lots
was
of people
OJ's
are lawyers.
Her father was OJ's lawyer.
She was
One of them.
and she was famous before the whole sex tape anyway. Like she was Paris Hilton's friend.
Yeah, she was a socialite.
So
Like,
she's famous for just being famous.
Same as Paris, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, but dude,
And Paris Hilton is like the epitome of unattractiveness. I cannot stand.
I'd
really?
hit, man. I'd hit.
I think she's
Really?
hot. I can't help it. I know a lot of
No.
people don't, and like it's an unpopular thing to think that Paris Hilton's attractive. She's hot.
I mean,
She
to
don't have
each his
ass,
own,
but-
but there's a point where it's just like, why?
It's probably the way I'm wired, man. I'm so anti-hater that
why.
when
I think
everyone
why-
piles, like when everyone gangs up on somebody, suddenly I want to be on that guy's side. Like I feel for that underdog. You know, like Justin Bieber, right? Everybody freaking hates on Justin Bieber, and I just
He's-
want to be like, dude, hating on Justin Bieber does not make you a badass. It does
Dude,
not
he's
give
he's
you
doing
any
something
talent.
right if he's dating
Justin
Selena
Bieber
Gomez.
can at least sing. What is Kim
He's the man.
Kardashian's major skill?
All right. Let me get you a link.
Okay.
Yeah, she really doesn't have a skill, man. She just
Kyle and I are on the
It's
same
like, it's
page.
like
She has
Paris
skills.
Hilton. Like Paris Hilton, I don't even understand Paris Hilton even less than Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian at least got T and A.
Well, let
Paris
me
Hilton
ask
have
you.
TNA.
If we
She's got
had
enough money to make up for it.
if we had Paris Hilton on this podcast, do you think that she'd be funny?
You know,
No.
No.
No, I don't. But Paris Hilton had a television show that had like a premise to it. It wasn't just a reality show of her life. Like it was.
Wasn't
the
it just
simple
like
life
her
of
going
she had
doing
to go-
menial tasks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she had
it was
to
the
live
simple
in,
life.
like, simple life. Yeah, basically. You
But
know?
I think hypothetically, if we had Kim Kardashian on this podcast and she was willing to, like be one of the guys, she would be pretty freaking funny, and everybody would love her. Like
If we
take
could,
away
like,
all her
watch her-
I'm
backstory.
gonna go this far
Talk
with
to
it.
her.
I'm gonna say
trying to find a guy who lives on my street who could fulfill that as well. But
I could
Really?
do Kim Kardashian's job. She couldn't do mine.
That's a
Just
good way to
saying
put
Hmm.
I don't think you can do Kim Kardashian's job.
He's
I can
got
feel
big
more on
ass.
camera.
Suck shit out of
If it means if I have cameras follow me around and be very entertaining, yes, I could.
You can't
Being
entertain
very
her the same
entertaining
way she
is
entertains.
a little. Yeah, really.
yeah,
People
she
still
goes
wanna
get
see
some
that
ass
Wings
massage
ass.
and shit on TV.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Well, let me just
Wings,
you
you've
know-
got a lot of videos, and I've seen a lot of them. Oh, she has one video, and I've seen it a lot of times.
But wait,
Yeah.
Kyle, hear me out. Hear me out, right?
Give me an
That
unlimited
good.
supply of money. I can make some shit entertaining.
Listen to
for
this. Listen to
That's,
this.
we're talking about the sex tape. Wings.
Wings of Redemption, big ass. Wings of Redemption.
you. Actually, my ass
Right?
isn't big. My
Well,
stomach
wait,
is.
hear me out. Wings of Redemption, boobs. Right? I'm doing
I
pretty
got
well
boobs.
here. I think Wings might be able to do her job.
Wings has intelligence, though.
I also have a Rick Ross beard. She doesn't have that, and she can't grow it.
Yeah, hopefully she doesn't.
Oh man.
God damn it. Wings of Redemption? Ass. Just
Yeah.
hear me out. Ass.
Ass, boobs. He's got the whole package. He's got a Wings. You'll put on a bikini for that kind of money. I bet you would.
Head damn straight, I would. How many zeros we talking about?
Would you put on the same like lime green bikini that Borat wore?
Damn straight. I'd do that for like $200.
I'm in for 50.
I'm in for 50. My channel. I'll put in the other 150. It goes on my channel.
Yes,
PKA
I'm in for
100.
100 now.
Everyone is
I really
wearing
want to
the
see this, and I was
Borat
expecting
Speedo.
more people to jump in.
We're done. We're done.
PKA 100. Everyone like does it, like meet up and do it in the speedo.
So wait, how much money did you say?
It's over. It goes on my
The
channel.
money's flying fast and rapids now. I'm thinking about having an auction.
Wings, if you're wearing that like Borat speedo, doing the milk challenge, you're making hundreds every day.
That's disgusting.
Oh man.
I'm disgusted.
I have one problem with the Speedo though.
What's your problem with the Speedo?
Oh, that's
Elephantitis.
hilarious. Kanye didn't delete it fast enough.
Elephantitis of what?
The penis.
You're saying your unit is so large it won't fit in a Speedo?
I'm saying that it would be
Just
very
let it hang
noticeable
out,
in a
man.
Speedo.
Just let it
Just
hang
let
out.
it
That's
hang out,
suitable
he said.
for
That's
YouTube.
all right. I have people who can edit that out. They'll put a blur on it.
Yeah, I could take the black box on Vegas and put over it.
Dude, I'll hook you up with the black box. I'll make that black box like 16 inches long. put that shit on my channel.
See,
Wings, I
Wings
thought
should
you
have
were
been
trying to
like,
cover up the black
what about
box.
the other 2 inches, Woody?
Yeah, that'd be the way to go.
Yeah, I can make my penis 8 inches by folding it in half.
Oh, that's
Oh, I see.
what you did there.
Does anyone want to try crank call? Who should we call?
How the
We
hell
call
can
Kim Kardashian?
I wish. We could call... White Boy never picks up. I think he watches the show. We're like
I thought we
0
called
for
Kim
10.
Kardashian's like husband of 2 days.
You find his number.
Yeah,
though.
that's hard to do, right? I'm thinking Walmart because it's achievable. We
Yeah,
could
really.
call a pizza place.
There's this one guy that keeps flooding my Twitter with "Call me, I have a story about a girl with one nipple." I don't want to. No, just stop
You know,
flooding
just
my
realized
Twitter
it might
feed
be a
with
little
this.
bit
I
awkward.
don't hear about
Kim
that.
Kardashian's brother-in-law.
Hey, did you hear they're taking the 3 nipple chick out of the Total Recall remake?
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're not. In the Total Recall, there's a chick with 3 boobs.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
It's not going into the remake.
No, no trititra?
No Trititra.
Titra.
Try Titratops.
For titty.
Like who the fuck actually going to go see the Total Recall remake? Like you have to be a very bored individual.
I'm not going if there's not 3 titties on a woman.
Let's start a petition. I'm sure we get that shit deep as fuck.
You know what they need to make on women
Would
to
you
upgrade
rather
them?
have a woman with 3 breasts or 2 vaginas?
2
3 breasts?
Three
Three
breasts.
What am I going to do with 2 vaginas?
I heard somebody say 2 vaginas though. Wait,
I almost said it. It
yeah,
was
you
me.
did.
Because I was like, when I kill one, I could just go to the other. But still,
Oh God!
you know what I mean.
Your
Kinda
lovemaking differs from mine.
Can I pick where the third breast is at,
It's
though?
usable.
I want to be like,
The third breast.
Do you
What do you
want,
want?
like, the
forearm
forehead?
I'd like to have the
put it
third breast
I want
on her
the third
back.
breast right in the middle.
I want it on her back.
Back, dude.
well, there's other
When you get
positions
a
like
doggy style, you have something to grab onto.
That's fucked up.
something like that. You might want 2 on the back, right?
Yeah, I
guess
mean,
it
if I
is-
could get the breast transplanted to the back, I wouldn't even need the face.
Yeah, that might be good. When you're hitting it from the
wow.
back. you
If
can
the boobs were on the back,
Oh, so
I-
here's a question: Would
Let's
you
see it.
trade? Would you trade a woman's face for an extra 2 breasts?
No.
No, because then it just
It,
starts.
it depends what the woman looks like.
She still has a
then
mouth.
you end
but
up
it's
getting
not
like
a slut.
that thing
If she's
all
like a
legs from Toy
butterface, I
Story.
wouldn't do it.
so wait, I got it.
If she's a butterface.
So you would trade an ugly girl's face for 2 extra tits?
Yeah.
I like that.
Wait, somebody
Just
asked me
have
a "Would you rather" in on my Twitter like
I mean,
hours
to
ago.
be fair, I mean, I could trade for like 2 B cups, right, to make it fair.
I'd be down for a would you rather session if that's what you guys want to do.
So here's my "Would you rather," and I'll start with Bash. Would you rather give up sex for a year, or give up the internet for a year?
Sex.
Sex. There's plenty of sex on the internet.
Because, yeah, I'm going to do it on the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I have the internet, what do I need sex for, right?
Yeah, really.
I'll just order a fleshlight.
Dude, I did not
EA?
expect everyone to so like rapidly agree to giving up sex.
I could do that, man.
Kyle didn't speak up.
I'm on a 19-year.
right,
I'm on
when
a
you say
19-year
give up the
streak of
internet-
my own. I can go
Can I
another
get
year.
ahead, though? Can I get
Does
ahead?
that mean that I can't use any website? Is that what that means?
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
for you-
logged off.
Yeah, like for some of us, there's like career implications involved.
No,
Yeah,
but I
really.
can have somebody else do all that.
Okay, yeah. So then that's it.
Yeah,
That's
I'd give it
getting a
the
little finagly, though. I don't know about that.
No,
No,
I'm gonna
No,
give him that.
in no way would my hands touch the internet or my eyes.
Read it verbatim again, Woody.
Just would you rather give up the internet or sex for a year? I
See,
think if he wants
Are we
to,
talking about an alternate universe where there just is no internet? Because
no.
that's horrible.
I think
I'm talking
you
about
giving
where
up the
everyone
internet
has
is
it but
like you
you.
go in Amish mode, not having anything to do with the internet.
No, I think it'd still be fair if he could say,
Be like, hey, Woody, would you mind uploading this new video for me?
exactly. I think that's legit. Like my microwave series, for example, should still be able to go on without the internet. I'll just, mail you a thumb drive and you upload it.
Exactly. If you can do that, I'm giving up the internet because I don't need Google or porn sites that bad. I love that those are my top 2.
Google and porn sites.
And one leads to the other.
Google to find porn sites.
Kyle goes back to 15 years old and be like, Google's porn.
I can see Kyle right now on the plane just staring at the fucking shitty ass movie because he can't surf the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like-
think
I like sex. I enjoy it. It's
I'm a-
kind of what I've built my life
It's
around.
kind of my thing.
If there were no sex, I would need no internet. I would just kill myself.
Okay, I have a would you rather for you guys.
All right.
Would you rather have a 100% shot of getting $1 million or a 50-50 shot at $10 million?
100%. Because I'll
100% shot.
Million. But if it was like a billion, then I'd weigh the option.
See, I had that same
10
thing.
million
Right?
ain't really that
like
much.
we learned about odds and gambling and such, right? And like the mathematical answer to this is
Yeah.
you definitely want the 50-50 shot, right? Because that 50-50 shot at 10 million is worth $5 million. Like
Worth $9 million.
It's worth. It's
No,
worth
no, it's
everything.
worth
You're not
$5
getting
million.
anything.
Oh, I see.
if you
Yeah.
lose.
yeah, a 50-50 shot at 10 million is worth 5. So, like in theory, you're offering me something worth $1 million or something worth 5, but $1 million's a lot. Like,
See, my thought is that if I have $1 million, I can turn that into $10 million really easily.
really? What's your
I mean,
trick?
give me 5 years, and people way smarter with money than I am, and I'll be all set.
Or you could be like Rocky.
I don't think so. There's a lot of people who have money and they don't double it every 5 years.
No, I'm not like talking about
But you
doubling
could,
it.
I
but,
mean-
event.
No,
Not
oh, I'm
doubling.
sorry. You talked about getting a 10 banger in 5
Yeah.
years. You're like,
You are
oh,
the best stock guy on the planet.
here's $100,000, in 5 years, I expect this to be worth
If you know
what
that
would
guy,
that
hook
be?
me up.
Yeah, that would be a million. Like that. That is
My feeling is that I'm just saying I would rather have the 100% shot at $1 million because I would not. You'd be able to do more with that than the 50-50 shot at 10 million.
No, the way I look at it is $1 million isn't going to change my life, and I don't think it would change anyone's life unless they're just retarded. It only changes your life if you go out and start buying Ferraris and shit. But
It changed
That's
my
what I
life
would
that
do.
I'm not going
That's
to be
exactly
in
what
like
I'd do.
crippling debt
It-
from going to
a
college.
probably
million,
die.
$1 million
I'd probably die
right
real
now
soon.
would make me debt free, and I'd put the rest of it in a fucking savings account.
Seriously.
$1 million
That's it.
would change my life.
I'd probably die.
I mean,
in
it wouldn't be
5
like
years after getting $1 million.
no,
completely
it may
transforming.
change your life for the next couple of years, but your life as a whole is going to turn out pretty much the same way.
But the
with
way
or
I'm going
without
to live
that
my
$1
life
million.
with $1 million, my life will only last a couple more years.
See,
What I'm
That's a
saying
good
is,
way to put it.
if
But-
I get $10 million, now I can change my life. Now I don't have to multiply my money by 10 times to be filthy rich. Now I just got to multiply my money by 10% a year, and I'm filthy rich.
But Kyle, like, see, I have a lot of, co-workers and guys in this situation. They come out of college, they have some debt, and then they get married and they buy a house, and then they, at the same time, are working to pay off their mortgage and their college debt for the next 30 or 45 years if they say move in the middle of the house thing. If you were to just drop $1 million, actually a whole lot less than that, then that would almost double their income for that entire being in debt period. That $1 million could do more than that. It could pay off their student loans, it could pay off their house, and it would ensure that their kids didn't finish college in the same situation they were in. Like it's almost generational wealth. If you could drop $1 million and do the right thing with it.
It could also make their life longer from less stress.
Like what it doesn't do is it doesn't give you like a pimping yacht and like the Kim Kardashian lifestyle. Like $1
I
million.
don't need a yacht though.
I hear you.
Not
But
tonight.
like the thing about paying your housing forever, paying that house off, like making your cars paid for, like that sort of thing just greases the skids. Those drains that stick their tentacles into your income and just suck on it for decades wouldn't be there if you had $1 million injection. So it would be pretty different.
I'll say this. Let me give you this example. I have an uncle who was paying child support on 6 kids for 18 years each. So they
Damn.
overlapped each other, but for a very long period of time. So there was a long period of time where he was paying child support for 6 kids. It was like destroying him. That's all of his money. He had no money left. He was basically destitute while still working overtime. You know what I mean? Like the worst of situations. His life's no different now that he's got it all paid off, than it was beforehand. It's pretty much the same life as far as quality of life and what he can do.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though he's
pretty
not
much.
paying 6 child supports, he's not having an
He's living the
increase-
same life.
He's doing something wrong.
Yeah, he made a mistake somewhere along the way. Did his income drop?
No, same thing.
Did he just start buying more shit when he had money?
No, he's not doing anything with it. There's not that much money to begin with. The way I look at it is that $10 million. Would
Yeah, but you're
completely
taking
alter
out
forever.
you're taking out the factor that he doesn't have to work overtime anymore if he doesn't want to. He chooses to. There's a difference when you choose to work overtime and when you have to work overtime.
And then when
Well,
he
that's true.
stops
He doesn't
working
work-
overtime,
he doesn't work the,
he'll
crazy
probably be
overtime.
living a good life. Like he'll probably be able to enjoy himself a lot more.
I mean, he's at work thinking, man, I really want to go home, but I can't. But when he didn't have the child support, he's like, I'm feeling pretty bad. I'm gonna take a half day today, and he can do that.
I'd rather have $10 million not have to work at all.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
or you could have zero with a 50% flip. It's not a guaranteed thing.
I would definitely take that chance, though.
What if you had
Okay,
no
so-
money?
I would view it like poker, dude. I would view it objectively. It's like if you're in a poker game and the pot odds are right, you take the bet no matter what. It's just statistically the correct move to make. You remove your feelings from the situation, from the decision, and you do it mathematically. And the mathematical answer is go for the $10 million.
okay, so if you had the 1 million, let's just say hypothetically you chose the 1 million, what would you do with it?
I don't know, buy another house.
Yeah, boring shit. I'd be totally responsible with it.
Yeah, like see, I would set up. I would
How's a
definitely pay
house
off my
not responsible?
college.
No, I wasn't calling you irresponsible. I was
Oh.
suggesting that I would also be boring.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like I'd pay off my college. I'd pay off probably my parents' house, and then sock the rest away for like a rainy day.
Dick Clark says you should buy gold.
I want to call
Which is weird because
Walgreens.
he's dead.
Yeah, really. Do you think Dick Clark counted down the last moments of his life?
Oh my gosh!
definitely.
All right. Let me do a crank call.
Now, did he say the one or did he
call.
die on?
I got a question financially.
It's already ringing.
Calling somebody.
Thank you for calling your 24-hour Walgreens, located at southwest corner of
Bastards.
Highway 55 and Olive Chapel,
All right.
with convenient pharmacy drive-through service.
Egg them.
Order prescription refills in seconds from our free Walgreens mobile app. Go to walgreens.com/mobile to learn more. For the pharmacy department, press 1. For all to refill your prescription, press 8. If you are a doctor or doctor's representative, press 1. If you are a patient, press 2. To use Walgreens Touch Tone Prefill service, press 1. To leave a message for the pharmacy staff, press 2. To check if your prescription is ready for pickup, press 3. To speak to one of our pharmacy staff, press 0. To return to them, please hold to speak to one of our pharmacy staff.
Yeah, I got this guy who's on bad side, and he's freaking out.
I might try to score some Adderall.
Walgreens Pharmacist, Julie, can I help you?
Hey, Julie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So look, I'm a little nervous that something I could buy at the pharmacy would get me high. Which things do you sell get you high that are over the counter?
What?
Yeah, like of the things that you sell over the counter, which sort of things would make you woozy and spacey? I don't want that to happen to me. Like, what would make me woozy and spacey?
Like, what are you trying to take?
I don't know. So maybe you could recommend something. I don't want to get woozy and spacey. What sort of things should I avoid?
What are your symptoms?
I have a stuffy nose and sometimes a headache.
I would recommend Sudafed in that case.
Sudafed? Would that make me kind of
Tylenol.
wacky?
No, not really. I mean, some people say they feel a little crabby after they take it, but that's it.
Crabby's not good. Like, what sort of things make you wacky that are over-the-counter accessible?
I mean, if you take Benadryl, it's going to make you sleepy, so...
Sleepy's a start. What else you got?
I mean, that's really it. I mean, I need specific symptoms to be able to tell you. But I mean...
What would put you in a really good mood that you sell over the counter?
Mountain Dew?
All right, I like the way you're thinking. Let's think out of the box here. Like, are there any cold remedies that would make you in a really good mood?
Not really.
Something.
Besides the fact you're feeling bad, I mean, you feel better. You'll be in a better mood if you get rid of your symptoms. But I mean, there's nothing to make you
Nothing makes you see
high
rainbows.
or excited or anything.
Nothing.
Not really. I mean.
Like I know, they're dumb kids. They're drinking hand sanitizer. I wouldn't want to do anything like that. What other sorts of things do you sell that I should
don't
avoid?
forget the bath salts either.
Yeah, bath salts. Like what
I
other?
mean, seriously, if you're looking to treat a specific condition, I can go from there. But I mean, there's really not anything to really get you high.
Okay. All right. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Bye. I don't know.
You can get
She's
Mountain
very
Dew,
cooperative.
she says.
That Mountain Dew was hilarious.
I was really hoping when she was asking your symptoms if you would say boredom.
Yeah, chronic boredom. That's kind of when she said Mountain Dew, you'd be like, can I mix that with the Sudafed and get myself blazed?
You should have, at the end, you'd be like, you know where I can buy some weed?
Get a hookup?
Oh, do that. Call a random person and ask if they know where to get weed.
Just a random person in the white
like
pages?
Like a 7-Eleven.
Oh, no, think of...
My boy Jeremy says you guys got the hookup.
We need Tyrone for this one.
Oh, no. Now I'm going to get blasted for that. Let's, what if we called a Pizza Hut, suggested that we wanted the munchies, and asked if they could do a combo deal?
Can you ask them to shape the pizza like a homeless guy's face?
Oh, no.
That's fucked up, dog.
That's fucked up, man.
What kind of toppings could we put on it to make it
and
like
ask
a
about the
giant
bath
pizza?
salts.
What kind of toppings could you put on a pizza to make it look like a beard, to make it authentic?
That's, I guess, sausage.
Some sort of moss grass? I don't know.
Moss grass.
Yeah.
Somebody they want Bash to do the...
They want
next-
Bash to score a weed.
Yeah. All right.
Those racist.
Bash, who should we call?
Damn it, stream.
I don't know. I don't really have any voices. Can't call anybody who knows me. So
Are you so well known that if I call a random Pizza Hut, they'll be like, "This
Be
is
like, oh
Bash."
shit, is this Bash?
Hey, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man, I
popular.
got you regular.
I had sex with a lot of daughters, so you know. Fathers out there looking for me. Not playing, but yeah, just call a random number. I'll do what I can do.
What
Not
do you
really
remember
that
the
good.
idea for the prank call where I wanted to try and get someone, like a sign making company, to make a giant sign that said "fuck Kyle"?
Let's see. I need a. You carry out hours? Are they still open?
So what are we doing right now? Who am I calling?
I was gonna have you call like a Pizza Hut or something. You 7-Eleven? Is that what you want?
Whatever. I don't care. Yeah.
You not care is not all that helpful.
Because you know me, I'm gonna go in either way.
All
All the
right,
way
big
in.
talker.
I'm just kidding. I'm really bad at that prank calls.
Too late.
FYI.
But I'm really good at this. Oh, by the way, I suck.
I'm gonna
I'll
be the
start
best
laughing and
ever.
end the call. So
All right,
I think the
Bash.
goal should be to actually find a weed hookup for them to be like, look, maybe you go talk to Ricky.
All right, Bash. Here it comes.
Why don't you call me back after?
This is
hours?
Papa
7-Eleven?
John's.
That's why their crust is so good.
Thanks for choosing Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza of the Durham Bulls and Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Nice.
A 3-night Caribbean stay is just a few clicks away with Papa John's new Caribbean combo offer.
Ooh,
Bitch, I
get
want
that.
some
Get that.
pizza.
I'm
Order
getting
on
that.
Bitch, I want some pizza.
Large one-topping pizzas and order of breadsticks online at papajohns.com.
Dude, this chick makes me want
I want
breadsticks.
cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon sticks.
Caribbean stay. Simply order the combo at least 15 times.
Send it to
within a
White Boy's
20-week
house.
period.
Oh,
Available
fuck that. Send
online
it to my house. I'm hungry as hell.
papajohns.com. Our new Caribbean combo offers both value
I have to
and a
order this
well-served
combo
break.
15 times
Three-night
to enter.
Caribbean stay.
We call
I'll
asking for
order
weed.
for
We end up
15.
ordering 15 pizzas.
SendRightTravel.com.
I'm hitting 0. All right, Bash, get ready.
Did you know you can skip this phone call
This bitch
altogether
again.
and order online
Fuck,
at
I wish.
papajohns.com? Our menu is available in English or Spanish 24 hours a day.
Thank you for calling Papa John's in Apex. This is AJ.
What's going on, baby? I'm trying to order a pizza here.
Huh?
I'm trying to order a pizza, but like I need something that's gonna get me real. Like I need help. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna get me real wavy. You know, like nice. Like I need something nice right now, cause you know. What would you recommend? What's that Caribbean special you guys have? Cause I know Caribbean's like weed, so I'm trying to figure out like how close I can get to some marijuana pizza style, like you know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
You can't help me at all?
Nope.
Isn't that what your job is, though?
Making pizzas, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want. I want that Caribbean pizza.
Well, there is no Caribbean pizza.
I just heard it. I just heard it on the lady was saying it in the announcement.
Yeah, it's online only. It's a large two large 2 toppings and breadsticks for $23, and you have to do it online.
And there's no marijuana that comes with that?
No.
That fucking sucks. All right, well, you know what? Looks like you ain't gonna be no help to me. Could I get your name, though?
Yeah, it's AJ.
AJ? Okay. All right. I'm gonna just have to talk to management about it. I mean, I don't see how you guys are gonna have a Caribbean pizza without no weed. Doesn't really make no sense.
That's fun.
All right.
All right, I ended
That
that.
fucker was boring as fuck.
That guy, he wasn't giving you much to work with.
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's how I figured. That's how I
If
figured
you want to
most
score
people are
weed
gonna
at a
be.
pizza place, let me tell you let me tell you the angle you got to use. You got to get the delivery driver on the phone.
Yeah,
They
I
drive
was thinking
around
that
town
too.
all day.
Step 1, ask for the guy. Like, you know, anyone there have long hair? Anyone there like wear a lot of Hawaiian
There's
shirts?
there named Tyrone.
You got to call like a small ass pizza place where you could actually get away with that, because they have like operators ready to take your order and shit. You know.
All right.
Domino's has drivers this late at night answering
I
the
don't-
phones.
I don't
And
mean
I
to
can-
be
I can
insulting,
vouch from
but
personal
you seem
experience
look
that-
like the kind of guy that knows where some weed is.
Yeah, man. That's
I came to the source. You drive around town all fucking day. Where's the spot dog?
Went over there on Spring Street? Yeah, you know.
All right, here. This guy has a story about a girl peeing her pants.
Yeah, he's been spamming since the beginning.
Really?
Someone tweeted, call Bed Bath and Beyond for some bath salts.
Dude,
What kind
I'm
of
in
shit that makes
bed,
you
I want
face,
some
son?
bath salts, and I want to be beyond.
Hi, this is Painkiller Already. Did you give us your phone number?
Oh my gosh, yes I did.
All right, so here's your chance. Tell your story.
Okay, so basically I'm in 8th grade and we were doing this project where we had
Wait, you're in 8th grade?
You mean
Yeah,
you're
I'm
in
in
college?
So how old are you?
I'm 14. Actually, I just turned
you sure?
14
Wait,
today.
so
Are
you're
you sure?
how old are you
Sounds
really?
21 to me.
How
old
many
are you?
times you get held back into the 8th grade that you're 18?
I'm actually 14. I just turned 14 today, so.
Bro.
You're not
Merry
good at
Christmas,
All
man.
right, he's not good at this.
Let me answer the real question. How long you been eating dick?
That idiot's gone.
Come on. You call, you got to be 18, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, dude, that guy's like tweeted at us a gazillion times, and he just wouldn't go with it, man.
Oh, God.
He's like, no, seriously, I'm underage.
Yeah. No, how old are you really?
Me.
No, underage, totally. How many times did you get held back?
Like, we
None.
should not be having this conversation. Totally illegal.
All right, this guy apparently received a lecture from a hooker.
Nice.
Who hasn't?
How dare she?
Was she over 18?
Not if you paid the right amount of money.
Hello?
Hi, this is Painkiller Already. Did you put your phone number in the chat?
Yeah. Hey.
How are you?
So I was sleeping at my friend's house one night. Oh, I'm 19, by the way.
Nice.
Last night.
Go.
Uh-huh.
Now we're cooking with fire.
I could see you were 19. Carry on.
And so we went on this website where you can find hookers' phone numbers. It's kind of like a Craigslist type website.
Backpages.com?
And so we called up a bunch of people, and this was about the time of some technology convention. It wasn't E3, it was a while ago.
Wait, so hold on. Was the website Backpages.com?
Yeah, give us the
Backpage,
hookup.
BAC. Yeah.
Yeah, never heard of it.
We
Carry
are
on.
familiar with Backpage.com.
Speak for
And
yourself,
so I called this, I don't know what kind of name I'd call her. I want to call her a whore. She sounded nice. But
She's a
so I
nice
called
lady.
her. So we called her, and I asked her if would it be all right if I could poop on her feet, and then it got all kind of weird.
And then it got
And I
weird.
laughed at her. And so then it came to a point where she realized it was a prank call, and she gave me a lecture about how it's morally corrupt, and how I said it's wrong to prank call people at their place of work. It was just kind of an argument how about she was a whore. So it was a good night.
Nice.
I've done that
Doesn't
before.
sound that nice, dude. I thought you said she sounded nice. The fuck?
Yeah, she sounds pretty mean.
Calling you morally.
And the thing is, it sounds like she was willing to let you poop on her feet. Up until the point. I mean,
Well, I mean, it
found
didn't
out.
really work out. Didn't work out. She was in Vegas. I was in Indiana, so it didn't work out.
Start
maybe you
cross
could find one
lovers.
closer to you and you could poop on her.
I got a question. You wouldn't
Sure,
fear like
problem.
calling a fucking cop at that point?
Well, it was in Vegas. Escorts are legal in Vegas, aren't they?
Sure.
They are.
Kyle knows.
Kyle knows.
And so we tried to call ones in Indiana, but it was like 3 in the morning, and I thought that would be prime time, but I guess it wasn't. And it didn't work out too well.
Yeah, Hooker's got a union now.
Yeah, I guess so. That's since I'm 19, everything.
Ain't
is
nobody
paper
allowed
on
to suck dick unless it's a paid employee.
Actually, I think it is illegal to have oral sex in Indiana, so that could have ended that either way.
Huh.
Damn, dude.
What about the
Yeah,
foot?
fucking-
What about the foot pooping? Is that legal there?
I'm sorry, you're cutting out. I got a bad connection.
Oh.
All right, man. We're going to let you go.
All right. Well,
Thanks for the story.
Thank you so much for the experience, guys. You have a nice night.
Any parting words?
Fuck Kyle.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Dude, that guy, like, so sometimes I get messages over Xbox, like when I'm live streaming or whatever, that imply they're real fans. And when someone comes on the show, says he's 19 years old, and leaves with F. Kyle, he's a PKA fan, man. Like, that guy's legit. That guy knows the deal. But, oh, it started to backfire. I now see, like, Fuck Woody in the stream, and I can't tell if they're really mad at me or not.
Yeah, I gotta fuck Woody a little picture sent to me.
If you're mad at Woody, say fuck Woody.
Right. Yeah. But yeah. So it all messes me up. This guy has a story about grandmother sex. So
Sex with one or
sex with his own, or
call failed.
He's too busy having sex with his grandmother.
Yeah. He's got one of those rotary phones. He fucked up.
Oh god.
Let's try it one more time.
If this doesn't work, I have a would you rather.
The stream is just filled with fuck Woody. I don't even know how to interpret it. It's just comments. It's just pouring in.
I showed my friends one of the old, like the recent episodes of PKA that I was on. They were like, I like the episode, but Jesus, why do they hate this Kyle guy? He wasn't even on the show.
Yeah, it was a term of endearment. That was the story.
Okay, so would you rather have a vacuum as your asshole or a leaf blower as your penis?
Like that vacuum asshole.
Really? Wouldn't it not function properly?
See,
I'll make it work. I figure.
Wait, what was that question?
All the fun, half the mess.
Vacuum asshole or leaf blower penis? I don't know if you can turn them on at will, though.
I'd rather have a leaf blower penis.
Trust me,
once I'm done, she just blows right the fuck off. Like, that'd be perfect.
That girl end up looking like that girl's ass that we tweeted out before.
Dude, if I had a leaf blower penis, then every woman would be a cum dodger. Right? Nobody want any piece of that.
Kyle, what's your experience with cum dodgers?
I mean, you're usually going to want to, like, ask permission to do something like that before it's time anyway. So
he doesn't ask permission.
I think if you you gotta ask permission. It's not expected. It's not like every sexual
I think you misunderstand what a cum dodger is. A cum dodger is a girl that tells you she can do it, and then she dodges at the last second.
Okay. I was gonna say if you're under the impression that like every sexual experience ends with a facial,
you're gonna have a bad time.
Like, it's not like in the pornos. You don't always just finish on their face and try to get as much in their eye as you can.
Yeah, and it's not good if you try to, especially when they tell you not to.
You know, unless you're Kyle.
I learned the hard way.
If you could find a girl that always wants to end with the face, you might want to keep her and marry her up.
That's not even a great way to end, man.
You should start to cheat. You motherfucking got AIDS.
That's the worst advice you've ever given. and that is a task. Oh my God. You want to marry the girl who always lets you finish on her face.
That's the last bitch.
The reality to that whole facial thing is there's really not much to it. Like in terms of what's in it for you, to me it's adequate for the cameras. I guess that's why they do it all the time. But in terms of like what's in it for you, I don't know. There's better ways. To
Sense of ownership.
Lay that. Wow.
Sense of ownership.
Yeah, it's like marking your territory, like a dog pissing in the corner.
Except you're jizzing on her face.
Yeah, how many other guys get the jizz on their face?
Oh, well, depends on the girl.
She's letting you probably ain't the first one, buddy.
Someone tweeted at me. I think it's Wing standing in front of his truck, and it says, "Come Dodgers, dodge this." It's got a cow in the background. No, that's a girl. Never mind.
And how big is the girl so you mistake her as a cow?
No. In the bottom, there's like a girl with just like white things in paint.
Yeah, the girl is hot. You just can't see her very well from the immense amount of leaf blower penis that he's got going on there. Should we call another sub? There's a guy. He says that. Here, I'm going to call the grandma sex story guy. It failed, dude. I've called your number several times. There's something wrong. What are you saying?
I'm down for like a group prank call.
A group prank? But what would happen if you had like a 5-on-1 prank call? Like, wouldn't they be not?
I don't know. It'd be funny if you kept asking someone for something different, and then you were like if you called Best Buy and like I asked for AA batteries, and you're like, but hang on, let me put my buddy on. He wants something too, and we all kept asking for weird stuff and just kept a huge list going.
Wait, what if we could have things that accumulated into a sex thing? Like one guy asked for AA batteries.
No, a rape kit. A rape kit.
All right, I'm gonna
Like
need
ski
duct tape. But
mask,
hold on.
handcuffs.
Kyle, what
Looks
do you
like we
want?
need to call Lowe's then.
Yeah, oh,
No, you can call a grocery store. Just tell them you need like zip ties and trash bags.
A cucumber.
this is it. This
bottle
is
of
it.
vodka.
Let's make the list.
All right, so we're gonna need zip ties, duct tape, some kind of phallic fruit or vegetable.
Oh no, I got that.
KY jelly.
They sell that at grocery stores?
They do.
No, someone has to ask for condoms, then someone else comes on to, no, we're not
Ski
going to need any
masks.
condoms.
Yes, I love this. It's good.
All right. Oh my god, I can't believe we're calling this place looking for a rape kit.
All right, everybody needs to be designated a piece of the rape kit.
I think
Can I be the steel toe boots?
This is a grocery store.
Oh,
Can I be the leaf blower penis?
No, that's not even a thing.
Oh,
let's
I'll
see
be
what
the
I
duct
want.
tape. Do we have a list of 5 things that we're going to have?
I'll tell you what, I'll be duct tape.
all right, let's
Did they
write
make-
it
did
down.
They make zip ties.
I'll
in
be
different strengths?
KY jelly then.
I've never
Your
bought- I've
voice
never
is so
bought zip ties.
sinister for this, Bash.
Yeah. Giggity.
I got some questions.
Um,
Zip ties. The zip ties come in different sizes, or just one size fits all kind of deal?
They have different
They come in different sizes.
Okay.
You're gonna want they've got. I think they got like some like 16-inch ones. That's probably the way to go.
Oh, someone
I'm
tweeted
thinking-
a Craigslist ad to me for fake nipples. I'm saving this.
That's a brilliant idea, by the way. So,
and they're like raised. They're like super nipples.
in the stream, help me out here.
I'll-
What
Can I
sorts
be
of
the trash
things?
bags?
In the stream,
Trash bag.
what kinds of things do I need to do here? I've got duct tape, KY jelly, zip ties, and a ski mask on the list. What other
Wait,
things?
so you trying to turn this into like a murder after we rape this
Yes.
imaginary person? Oh God.
No, you gotta cover her face up so she doesn't know who's raping her.
Help me
No, the
upstream.
trash bag's for the body part.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna ask for the new Glade blackout bags.
What belongs on this list, stream? Give me an update.
Don't get mad. Get glad.
Oh, cucumber.
That would be funny if she's getting like mad about the whole situation. Like, don't get mad.
Someone says
What?
a saddle, but it's spelled SATTLE.
Oh, but they don't get it then. If they can't spell the word, they don't get the item.
A shovel.
Oh my god. Sunglasses.
Someone says ask for bath salts. Sunglasses.
Cucumber.
friend just
Oh
texted me.
god.
A friend just texted me. She's like, I just now started listening to Painkiller already. You guys are putting together a rape kit?
It's like a vampire slayer kit for the modern day century whore.
Jesus, that was.
All right, I think we've got a
Sick.
sizable list here. You guys have done well. Shall we
All right,
call
so
the
we
store?
got
Goodness
duct
gracious.
tape, KY
Who
jelly.
starts talking? Can I start talking?
Yeah,
Zip
but don't
ties,
ruin it.
ski
Like,
masks.
don't start too fast, all right? We're going
Okay.
to ease into this.
Please let me start. Please, please.
We need
Okay,
to set
Kyle,
a-
start.
All right,
set
so
an
Kyle,
order.
Kyle will start.
We're
And
gonna
Kyle,
talk
of
to
course, you know you're going to be good at this, but you need to ease into this. You can't be like, she needs to figure out
I
for
know.
herself.
We start out slow.
Yeah, all right.
We're going to build this.
What's the order going to be?
I'll go to Woody.
Okay. Then Woody goes to wings.
Just say this it's a conference call or something.
Okay.
Lowe's Food Bucket, it's Truth. How may we make your day?
I got a list of things. Got to do a little shopping. I needed to ask about a couple of things. If you could put something together for me. I've actually got my buddies with me here. We're all supposed to pick out our own little thing for this little project we're doing later on tonight. I'm definitely going to need some zip ties. You guys have zip ties?
I'm not sure.
You have rope though, there, right? Like some sort of string or rope, something like that.
You must be wanting Lowe's Home Improvement.
No. I got the right number.
Okay.
But you have tape or something like that?
Tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some tape.
Okay, perfect. I need some good strong tape. Woody, did you need something? Hang on, I'm going to put you on the phone with my buddy Woody.
Hey, this is Woody. Are you there with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I need gloves. Do you sell any kind of like a gardening glove or like is there anything in stock along those lines?
Yeah, I think we've got some gloves. Uh-huh.
Perfect. All right, let me pass you on to my friend Jordy.
What about Glade? Do you have those new blackout bags from Glade? They show on TV.
Glade trash bags?
Yes, ma'am. I need the blackout ones. You know, because usually Glade comes in white. They just recently made a black bag.
I'm not sure. I think we do have some black bags.
Cool.
The Glade bag. Uh-huh.
There's the black ones, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna be up there. The reason we're asking this, we live pretty far away. We just don't want to go up there and be disappointed. I'm gonna put you on my buddy Bash.
Let me look. I've got about 6 people standing here in line. Let me get you the store manager.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Yes.
Yes, authority. I'll start.
All right, Kyle will take it.
I'm going to take the
Sounds
KY
banging.
jelly.
Oh, man.
How far is heaven?
I'll go with handcuffs then.
You guys asked for prank calls. Like the video, damn it.
Those who are speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah.
I guess she was too busy. So the deal is, me and a couple of guys are out tonight, and we're trying to put together a little list of items. I don't know what everybody needs, but I'm having to drive about 20 minutes to get to you, so I just wanted to make sure you had the items. Is that okay?
Which items?
Okay, I needed some duct tape. You have duct tape?
Oh. Is this for store use or from the sheriff?
Either way, I just need a roll of duct tape.
Okay, we have it.
Okay, perfect. That's what I have to bring tonight. Let me put you on, I'm here with my friends. Let me put you on the phone with my friend Woody. I think he's got something he needs too. Woody, here's the phone.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, yeah. Do you have, like, any kind of rope in stock, or, like, a twine, or something along those lines?
Rope?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about.
No, like a rope or a twine or anything like that? It's all right, I got a big list here. You guys have cucumbers in stock, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Are you on your way to the store?
I'm about to leave shortly. Just putting together, and I want to make sure you guys have everything in inventory before we head off. So let me hand you my friend Bash. There's a bunch of us here. My friend Bash is here.
Okay.
Let me give him the phone.
Yeah. Hi there.
Hi.
Hey man. I was wondering if you guys had ski masks there. Just something that would cover my entire face. I just want my eyes showing.
I'm not really sure about the inventory stuff.
They might have pantyhose. They got pantyhose?
Yeah, you guys. Do you have pantyhose there? Just something that would cover my face, so someone couldn't identify me later. Do you guys have that? Do you have pantyhose?
No.
No pantyhose, no ski masks. Okay,
Hey,
it's
Bash,
you know what?
Bash, let me get the phone.
All right. Let me just hand it
All
over
right.
to you real quick.
All right.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a kind of a weird request. I have 2 items I need. Do you have any KY jelly and whipped cream?
Whipped cream?
Yeah, the whipped cream's really important. This is integral to the culmination of the plan.
Did you ask about the trash bags? I need the black one so the mist doesn't shine through.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do you have enough whipped cream to fill the trash bag?
We have trash bags.
Okay, so you got whipped cream.
latex gloves. Did you ask for those?
I'm sorry?
Okay. So the list we got right now, we have like duct tape, trash bags, cucumber, KY jelly, whipped cream. Bash, what did you want?
We might need a knife. I think we need a knife.
Oh yeah, do you guys have like a big butcher's knife?
I'm sorry?
Like a giant meat cleaver.
No, we don't have any giant meat cleaver.
You know, like we can't like
Just ask
like
for a
buy
poultry
one.
set.
Okay, yeah. What'd you say? A poultry set?
Cutlery.
Oh, cutlery. Yeah. Do you guys have like a cutlery set?
Really, I'm not sure about that.
Ask him about the latex gloves.
Oh yeah, the latex
Yeah,
glove.
yeah,
we definitely want to be. We don't want to be identified by like fingerprints. Anyway, the ski mask too. That's important too. But yeah, so we're gonna head down there soon. We just wanted to make sure that we don't get disappointed when we get there, because
when we get disappointed, well,
We don't-
things
yeah,
like
we
what's about
don't-
to happen tonight happen.
yeah.
Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Rape squad killer.
Now, don't get the wrong idea. We're all upstanding citizens of the law.
That's our
We're just,
that's our softball team. The rape
yeah,
squad killers.
that's our bar. You know, we're an adult league. It's our kickball team.
After after church.
Yeah.
Rape squad killer.
Thank you for your help.
I mean, just in the competition.
We'll see you in about 20 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, make sure you have everything ready, or we don't like to be disappointed.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel they got like the cops on the line trying to trace the call. It's like super silent. Oh my god.
We'll forever be known as the Rape Squad Killers now. Oh, that's our softball team
of the rape squad killers.
That was a pretty good one. Kyle, was that your idea?
Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
The guy wasn't really giving us much. He was kind of,
no, I don't. I think he started to get
English was his first language.
The meat cleaver was a good move. I like that. That made it go very dark, very fast.
And the whipped cream. This is what I put in the stream. I was like, this man
down a creepy road that I didn't really like that much. I want to fill it. Oh yeah, the trash bags. Yeah, because I want to fill the trash bag with the whipped cream. That's where it got weird for me.
Yeah, that part was a little.
I don't even know what you do with that.
I tried to drop the joke about covering the mess up with the black trash bag.
I caught that. I thought it was good.
That was good. Yeah.
We should try another one.
Dude,
of
we
those.
should call
Someone
back next
give us
week.
A little bit more.
Ask for him and get cleaning supplies, right? Like, ask him what removes blood. What
we need like supplies that we could break out of jail with.
I kind of like the cleaning supply notion. Like, if we call back and like, oh my god, you know, we could call them all stressed out. Like, we're gonna need bleach. We're gonna need some sort of scrub brush. What removes blood? Is there
I
anything?
told you about that prank phone call I used to do all the time, right?
No.
What? Just you call somebody up, and before you let them say a word, you just start freaking out. Dave, I did it, man. I killed it. I did it. She's fucking dead. I need you over here right now, Dave. There's blood everywhere. It's everywhere.
Let's do it.
That's hilarious. Can you do that right now? Please.
What's the most random place, like public place that we could call that has their number out there on the internet?
Home Depot.
City Hall.
No, like someone completely random. Like someone that doesn't even get phone calls that often.
The post office.
Boom.
Oh gosh.
Of course, they closed.
They're closed. Yeah.
In Australia. It went up another level you weren't even expecting.
What about like a Subway?
Deep fresh.
Like literally a Subway or the store that sells
the Subway
hoagies.
sandwich.
How about we really fuck with a night auditor at like a hotel?
What?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Kyle. So you call the hotel, be like, Dave, I killed this guy, and then you find it's a hotel. Be like, okay, I'm gonna need a place to stay for the next 3 weeks while I'm laying low.
Yeah, you can ask if they accept cash.
There's night auditors at the hotel. Generally, they're by themselves or with one security guard. They have to pick the phones up.
This is good. People were tweeting me #Rape Squad Killers.
Nobody liked my video yet. Sucks, man.
Rape Squad Killer.
Rape Squad Killers. Come on, baby.
Make a shirt, dude. You got to make a shirt that says that. You know, right?
Rape Squad Killers.
Who out there would buy a shirt that said Rape Squad Killer?
I don't know.
Written in like Looney Tunes letters. So
I'm gonna have Colin wearing it in the next microwave series.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Just have a big, like, just RSK on the top with just all of the list of cleaning supplies and stuff that we asked for.
Yeah, I got an idea for that shirt. Have like Ray Charles and an ape on the front of the shirt with machine guns.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ray Charles and an ape? Ray Charles, the singer?
Ray Ape.
Singer.
Oh, I see. Rape. I was a little
I feel
bit
like
slow.
that could be construed a little bit racist.
I didn't like that joke.
Just a touch.
Yeah, some people might not
Who
get
cares if our rape shirt is racist a little bit?
No, what's racist is having a black man and a monkey on the same shirt.
Yeah, right?
Are you saying that all black people are racist?
It's not a monkey, it's a great ape.
Are you saying that all black people are rapists?
Are you saying that all black people are blind?
Well, how about we just
What
put
are you
you have
trying
the
to
same
say?
Ray with the Ray on his shirt then?
I
Might as well just write out rape.
I swear to God.
I like that better.
Somehow
we just use
we
letters?
put a black guy in, like Wings put a black guy and a monkey on the same shirt, and then we have a rape shirt, and I'm sure at the end of this, I'm horrible. Like
Someone made a Twitter and tweeted at me with the Twitter name Rape Squad Killers.
Well, then he's not the real one. The real Rape Squad Killers is spelled A-S at the end, not E-R-S. Killers. Clearly.
Someone says Rape Squad Killers RSK should be my new clan tag.
Boom. Every live stream, RSK if you're a PKA fan.
Oh, Rape Squad Killers is just blasting. It's all over my Twitter feed.
Me too.
Uh,
Someone said we should start a prison gang. That would involve us getting caught
and going to prison.
Yeah.
And I am ratting Wings out way before that ever happened.
It was all Wings' idea. Check PK
I got
26.
to, man. I got to.
Check PK 96.
Soft,
It was
son.
all
I
Kyle's
would
idea.
last in prison.
That's what I was thinking.
Man,
You
Woody's
gotta
the
put
guy
Bash
you
in
wouldn't
there.
rape in prison. Like, that's the way I look at it. He's the guy, it's like, you know, he's just nice to everyone. He's the guy you won't rape.
Yeah, you put Bash in prison, he'll have his own bitch in a week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
First day, he beats the mess out of someone.
You know, you never hear about those guys going to jail. They're like, you know, are you worried about getting raped? He's like, shh, they better be worried about me raping them.
yeah, like
That's what I do.
the guy
I'm
from
throwing
Watchmen.
dope down in the shower.
What was his name? Oh,
Hello?
hello. Did you put your phone number in Painkiller already?
Yes, I did.
All right. So, can you say I'm a silly sorry sucker?
I'm the silly sorry sucker.
Huh? Because your story is about how you bit off part of your tongue.
Oh, yes, and I know right now you're probably like, oh, how's he talking?
That is what he's like.
Yeah, that is actually what I'm
Wow,
wondering.
you're a mind reader.
You're like a carny. Can you guess my height and weight? No.
Yeah, well, actually the tongue grows back, so...
I'm gonna Google that right now.
Hold on.
All right,
Yeah,
all
the
right.
tongue didn't grow back in the fucking.
Let's see if
Children
this
Under the
story
Stairs
grows
now.
checks out on
That's what I
Google.
was thinking. Children Under the Stairs reference.
This
We're
is
doing a
like
little-
some Hayden
Well,
Panettiere.
listen,
right now, by the way.
wiki.answers.com says no, it doesn't. The tongue is an organ like your arm and leg.
Are you some sort of
What is
lizard
leg
man,
is
sir,
not
or are
organ?
you a liar?
Bacon gay.
I'm not a liar.
You are a lizard man.
I might be
answer.
part lizard.
And
Are
I
you
do
like
not
a
like your
starfish?
kind.
Like, if I cut your arm off, will you have a new one in like 3 weeks?
That could be possible. I should test it
One is
out.
liars, and the other is lizard people. You
If you're lying to us, the Rape Squad Killers are coming at you. They coming at you. We coming at
I'm
you.
not lying.
Rape Squad Killers.
I'll tell you the story, okay?
Okay.
How many hours do you lay in the sun to regenerate?
Do you get your food by photosynthesis?
He's
No,
not
I do
playing,
not.
goddamn.
Dude, according to Google, tongues don't grow back. I can't find anything that says that. It says it'll heal.
Answers. It
We
says
have
if you
ourselves
bite
an
off half your
outlier here.
tongue- Does your tongue
No,
grow
okay.
back if you bite half of it off? And the best answer is try it.
Are you
Did you read this
a
website earlier?
Try it.
Wait, this is what happened. So, I was in second grade at the time, and I love to climb trees. So, I was climbing a tree in my yard, and I fell. Like, I slipped. And my chin hit a branch on the way down, and I bit off the front part of my tongue. And for, like, I couldn't talk for, like, a year, but it grew back. Like, I don't know if it grew back. All I know is that now I can talk, and my tongue seems fine, so I probably grew back.
Why are you always fighting with Spider-Man?
What?
Don't you know you're supposed to beat up on Aquaman if you don't like superheroes?
So I was thinking to myself, I have an
give you a tongue
extraordinarily
lesson.
long tongue.
Oh god.
If I were to bite
I
off
was.
like an inch of my tongue, I think I'd be fine. I'd just be normal at that point.
Yeah,
Let me give you a tongue lesson, son.
This is getting kinky.
When you're young, your tongue uses your teeth to learn how to speak and pronounce words correctly. So how much shit are you going to be able to talk and lie to me when I knock them motherfuckers out?
Oh shit.
Oh, a nice little
Rape
child
Squad
threat to start.
Killers.
Yeah.
I like this.
Well, wait, you say child threat, but how old are
Shit
you?
just got real, dude.
Subscriber,
Shit
how
just
old are
got
you?
real.
Did it to a felony and has now threatened a child. I like where we're going tonight.
Subscriber, how old are you?
Well, so
What?
I was.
You know what to say.
I'm gonna say I was born on a leap year, and so I'm actually like 25 or 20. Let's just say 20.
18, all right.
Yeah, 18. Sure, I'm 18. Yes,
18. All right. So he's not a child.
just turned 18.
Just turned 18.
That make you very popular in pornography world.
So is the tip of your tongue the same shape that it used to be?
Did anyone else catch what Wings just said?
Right by me. I didn't catch it at all.
Wings just made a pedophile joke.
You know what the key takeaway from that is I'm a dick.
You know how many websites there are on the internet that are dedicated to finding girls on their 18th birthdays?
Or girls that are like 36 that they try to make look 18?
No, you got to make them sure.
Yeah, when you're 14,
so,
legal in Canada.
But I'm curious, to the subscriber on the phone, is your tongue like pointy shaped, or is it like crooked? Is it like beveled on the edge? Can you do this?
No, it's actually fine. Like when I look at it in the mirror or something, like it looks like everyone else's tongue, and no one's ever commented about it. Like now, no one ever comments about it.
See, that's what I would want.
That's how you know if you're a lizard man.
Have you a bifurcated tongue?
I think
not that I know
lizard
of.
people do.
I've seen Unfortunately, I've seen pictures of people with bifurcated penises. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Lizard people have that too.
Make the little kid show us his penis.
And I think we're going to have to let you go.
Yeah, I think we did.
Kyle.
All right, any parting words?
Well, first of all, I want to say it's an honor to be talking to you guys, and fuck Kyle.
All right.
I'll do less now, lizard man.
I have a concern.
What is your concern?
When is Woody going to answer my rap battle back?
This weekend. Yeah.
You've been saying that forever. You're the laziest guy I know, bro.
Whoa, Bash, that's you talking?
Whoa, Bash. Whoa, Bash.
You don't want to piss off the Rape Squad killers, man.
What are you coming at,
Bash?
Bash uploads one video like a year, and he's calling me lazy.
I uploaded 4 in the last.
And then Bash, didn't you and I tussle at the hotel at PAX East in 2011? How'd that go?
I don't remember.
Better than that, Bash. Don't you know we're in cahoots with Aquaman?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want those crabs getting shot at me.
This is an awesome comment. I just googled bifurcated penises. Oh, my childhood.
No, I did it too. No, it's lying.
Childhood.
He's lying because I did it and I didn't find anything. I saw a monkey with a bifurcated.
I want to know what kind of childhood you had growing
third
up.
Third row on the right side.
Bifurcated penis is a major part.
If you want to lose your childhood, watch the ice pick video. I don't know if I should tell you about
ice
that.
pick?
Was it an ice pick or a screwdriver?
No, that's a different one. There's a dude with an ice pick, and he just kills some dude, cuts off his head, his limbs. A dog comes over, starts eating the blood. Then he takes a knife and fork and starts eating his ass. That's a fucked up video.
What kind of fucking video you be watching, Bash? I mean, you used to make fun of white people for
I didn't watch it. My boy told me.
It's that you made it to the part where he eats the ass.
No, my friend told me. I just listened.
Your friend told you, sure.
The next fucking
or so I'm told. I love that. He's like, and then at the end, after you watch that stuff.
That's trying to make Canada be hard as fuck, son. Like some woodpecker lips.
Some woodpecker lips.
But hey, all I'm saying is he eats, like, at least he has manners. He's using a knife and a fork. But he's eating the guy's ass, dude. Like,
are you watching it right now? What's going on here?
No, I'm never watching it. Fuck that.
And I'm certainly not rewatching it.
Right now.
Right now.
And my mic certainly won't be muted for the next 5 minutes.
Taylor, would you like to call the fake nipple person?
I'd be down for the fake nipple calling.
Tell him we need 3.
I'm going to the midnight showing of Total Recall. Can you hook me up with 3?
Here they come. $15 for an artificial nipple. That's quite the deal.
3 guys.
Wow, those are perky as fuck.
They are perky, man.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling about the ad for the realistic artificial nipples.
Yes, how can I help you?
Okay, so it comes in a pack of 2, right?
Yes, there's 2 in this package.
So, have you seen the movie Total Recall?
Total Recall. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to the...
With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, so, I'm going to they're making a remake. You heard about this?
Okay.
So I'm thinking of, I want to make this authentic. So, do you have a pack of 3?
Do I have a pack of 3? No.
They only come in twos?
They only come in
because I want to make this costume of Trititra really authentic, and I mean,
right.
I don't want to buy 4 because what am I going to do with the extra one? I mean, I want can I get 3 out of this?
No,
and is there some way we can make?
No, because then what am I going to do with it? I have no use for them.
I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, so I'm looking. Do you have any more pictures of this woman on the picture of like the view, like the actual box isn't really doing anything for me.
It's not really supposed to. It's supposed to give you an idea of what they are, and you can go online and type in the name of the company that makes them, and it has pictures of everything.
Ooh.
Because they're made to be authentic, and a lot of women use them that have had mastectomies and need a prosthetic, so they're very lifelike.
I gotcha.
And, so if that's something that, again, people could use them for whatever reason they want. If they want it to be something funny, they can make it funny. If they wanted something that they need for authenticity because it's a problem with their body, that's fine too. I could care less what anyone does them with. I'm just selling them, and I have like several packages left, and that's it. But obviously they're 2 in a package because they're for most people only want 2.
Okay. Well, you've never been on the internet, obviously. Okay, so my question is, how did you come on, a pallet of these fake nipples that you're selling more than one set?
How did I get them? I bought them from someone.
Oh, okay.
I bought them with someone who had a lot of them and didn't want to bother selling them or whatever, and I said, okay, I'll take what you have left and I'll sell them.
So you're just flipping them. You're flipping the fake nipples. I gotcha.
Exactly.
So we can't get like any other pictures before you make this deal? Like, I'm definitely interested in buying them. Like, is there any way like you or a friend could like model them for and just
not
obviously
really.
Okay.
And
I mean,
the reason is because guess what? I don't
Oh.
care if you buy them or not. A lot of
Oh.
people really want them.
Oh, okay.
And so
I didn't realize it was
certainly
a
don't
high
have-
demand.
It is actually.
Oh, okay. Well then,
and that's why I'm having no problem selling them, because a lot of people sincerely want them, and it's something that they don't necessarily want to run to a store and get. It's
I
personal,
definitely understand
it's
that.
private, so they don't want to be embarrassed or humiliated, and so for them, it's a logical thing. They want it, they care about it, they know what it is, and
Rape Squad killers.
You sound to me like this is just so much fun for you.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you.
All right.
That woman schooled the fuck out of you.
I was like, damn.
I would have took that an entirely different way.
Yeah, you lost that.
I'd be like, look here, I had this bitch that got cancer, and I'm a pimp.
Oh God, no!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Oh my!
Rape Squad Killers does not condone Wings of Redemption's actions.
No, Wings of Redemption has been removed from the Rape Squad Killers. You will no longer serve as treasurer.
As treasurer.
Oh man, you guys are too subtle. Opie and Anthony have been fired like 3 times at this point in their career. We haven't even got a headline.
Jobs.
Wow. I don't know what to do after that.
She got upset after that.
Do you guys want to call it a night?
No, we can't handle that.
Oh,
That's too low.
I want to do another
This is a good
like
one.
rape kit call.
Let's
That
not
was
do
fun.
another rape. Let's do something that we can end it with. Like, would you rather?
We could
Would
do.
you rather?
In terms of a call, I might be down for an after the murder call, like a clean up the crime scene.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I forgot about that.
it just doesn't. It shouldn't be a group call.
Oh yeah, no. Kyle's got to take this one. He's the expert in murder. We're just the Rape Squad Killers, man.
Yeah, we just follow in your lead, Kyle.
We just
Poor
stomp a bitch's
Kyle.
ribs in while she can't breathe, and then fuck the shit out of her.
No, Wing. No.
Okay.
Just Kyle's
Yeah,
like,
maybe
no,
it should be.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Can you get like like a Super 8 on like the West Coast, or like not even the West Coast. Call now. Call on the East Coast.
Get a Walmart or something. I'm going to be calling and like trying to get clean up my murder. That'd be funny.
Okay.
But you got to act like you're calling Dave and be like, "Oh shit! Well, while I'm on the phone with you."
Oh, I was going to put together a whole shopping list of murder cleanup.
I think I like Kyle's way better. I think you make it subtle. Just start putting together stuff and asking questions until they put it together.
Like, sir, I'm reading on the internet that you blop up fresh blood with paper towels. If the blood has dried, please brush off crusty blood debris with a scrubbing brush. Do you have a scrubbing brush?
How do I find a local store on the Walmart website? This is hard.
You can put your zip code in.
You go to Google and go Walmart, find store.
Or yeah, Walmart in blank North Carolina.
Oh, this is
Store finder. I was looking for store locator and it got me nowhere. Huh.
We could do both. We could do Kyle calling Dave, and we can also do Kyle calling for a laundry list.
Well, I have some experience with blood here, so you're gonna need some enzyme pre-treatment spray. I mean, it depends on what kind of blood stain we're dealing with. You're most likely going to need cold water. You're going to need paper
virgin
towels.
Blood. Does that matter?
No, it doesn't. It's the same thing as everything else. And if the blood has dried, you're going to need a wire wrist brush. You're going to need a wire wrist brush.
You try to run the sullied blood of a whore past Methuselah, he will not accept your sacrifice, my friend.
All right, here comes Walmart.
Kyle, you have to tell them that your line of work is wet work.
They won't know what that means.
They're in Phoenix, if that matters.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Thank you for calling Walmart on 15th Avenue in Bethany. How may I help you?
I'm about 20 miles away, and I'm heading your direction. I'm trying to find a store that has all the items that I need. I didn't really want to go to a store in my own area, so I'm trying to get away from the house a bit. Could I run a few items by you, and could you just confirm if you have those before I get there?
Well, if you'll tell me what you're looking for.
Okay. Gonna need some trash bags, like the big heavy-duty black ones. Do you have those?
Yes, we do.
Perfect. I guess you guys have tools and stuff. You have a hacksaw?
Well, we probably have them back in hardware.
Yeah, back in hardware. Perfect. All right, hardware. So I got black bags, bleach. You got cleaning supplies stuff, right?
Yes.
Bleach. And rubber gloves, for handling the bleach.
That's all over there by the bleach.
Perfect. Do you have some rope and maybe you've got weights there too, right? Like workout weights. I could get a couple of weight plates and some rope.
Yeah, we have all of that.
Awesome. I'm trying to think what else.
We carry just about everything. I mean, this is not just a department store. But
I made a big mess back home. I got to clean this up before my wife gets home. Do you guys have those steam cleaners? Do you have those? The ones that get out carpet stains? That you can
rent? You can buy them, but we don't have any to rent.
Okay, I'll buy them. I'll just pay with cash, I guess. It's actually better to buy it than to rent it. No paper trail. And do you have any experience? Have you ever used one of those steam cleaners before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'm wondering if they're going to get out stains. I got some really dark red, red wine stains I got to get up. And, I definitely need that. My wife's going to be home in 4 hours.
The phone is ringing off the hook here, so I've got to answer it. And if you'll just come in, I'm sure you can find anything
I might ask you
need.
if I need you. What's your name so I can ask for you when I come in?
Well, I don't work in any other part of the store than right here, and I can't leave this department.
Okay, what's your name, though?
Louise.
Louise, I'll be there, and I'll see you very soon.
All right.
Can't wait to see you.
Oh, fuck.
Wow,
Louise was very helpful with that.
I was going to do
Somebody should have chimed in and be like, we had to get rid of Louise, too.
I was going to do a yell. I was going to do a yell from across the room. Hurry up, man. We got to get this body out. Something like that.
All right, Tyrone, I'm working on it.
We got to find someone with time.
Damn it, Bash. You had to pick this night to lose your virginity.
Yo, if you're in Phoenix and you're in a little bit of trouble, call Louise. She's got the hookup.
For real, she was down for it. I should have asked. The only other thing I could ask is if she could come help me out later. I got a few bags I need to dump.
It'll be a night you'll never forget.
Maybe ask if there's any way to get way out in the desert.
I think the Home Depot guy was better than she was. Do you remember when I was asking for zombie preparedness?
Yeah.
He was
That dude
walking
was
from
totally
aisle to
down.
aisle. He's like, well, we got an axe here, an angle grinder. Would that help you at all? He's just like putting together a zombie
You want
preparedness.
to call somewhere and ask for bath salts because we're trying to get high?
Yeah.
All right, Walgreens?
Yeah, sure.
Are there any 24-hour Walgreens in Miami? Call Toys R Us and ask for bath salts. What the fuck?
That's just sick and wrong. Let me see. Walgreens. I need a different store for sure.
And they've actually made like a list here.
Oh my
Woody's the
God,
handyman.
Guys, click this link. Look at this. This is great. Nothing. There are no original ideas. Just saying.
Yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, I saw that too. Let's see.
Oh god.
Yeah, apparently Rape
We're the
Squad
Rape
was
Squad
taken.
killers. We'll take care of these bitches.
There.
I already had the T-shirt made. If anybody wants one.
Hell yeah, I want one. Y'all gotta wear it for PK 100.
I found a 24-hour Walgreens if you want it.
Bash is the knife, dude.
Yeah, Bash. I could use that.
I don't know how you have to break it up.
I'll do it.
Kyle, the sending failed on that T-shirt.
Work for me. Upgrade your internet, bro.
It's pretty good.
Wow.
I can see going to church with that one.
Walgreens at the southeast corner of 127th and 120th in Miami.
Can you send it again?
Para español, marque 9.
Yeah.
The pharmacy is now closed. If you'd like to leave a message for the
Scumbag
pharmacy,
Bash.
you'd like to go to the main menu. Is that right?
Yes.
No, I googled 24-hour Walgreens.
Yeah, Kyle, I can't take.
For
some reason, it's not working for me.
Do you follow Paintball Kitty on Twitter?
The voice recognition on this thing
Yeah.
is screwed.
She just tweeted it out.
Okay.
Sorry, I still didn't understand. The pharmacy is now closed. To leave a message for the pharmacy,
motherfucker!
Oh, in that
You'd
case,
like to-
I'll transfer you.
you wanted to speak. Let me see if I can get someone on the line to help.
Now you're
One
talking.
moment while I connect
Why
you
do
to
you think
someone
of
who
that
can
earlier?
help you.
Who's doing this?
You.
For quality and training purposes, your call may be recorded.
Oh.
Hello, this is pharmacy technician name. May I please have the patient's first, last name, and date of birth?
I wouldn't say that I'm a patient. I just had a few questions.
Okay, what's your question?
Do you guys have bath salts there?
One moment, please.
Okay.
Dumb question. That would be over the counter, right?
Yeah. That's the best
Let
part.
me get you over to the... Okay. This pharmacy is actually closed. The store, but the store's open. Store is open 24 hours. I'm sorry. Let me get you over to the store service center, and they'll be able to tell you the correct inventory on that.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Okay, one moment, please.
Hi. People wonder why our country's going downhill.
You don't pick up the Rape Squad killers coming at
Here
you.
I am trying to give you some of my hard-earned bath salt money.
Typical Walgreens, can I help you?
Hey, wow, you seem angry. I was calling because I had a few questions. I was going to ask if you guys had any bath salts.
Any what?
Bath salts?
Absol?
Bath, like, you scrub a dub.
Oh, bath soap. Yeah, which kind?
Yeah.
We have plenty.
Oh, I want the good kind, definitely, like whatever's strongest. Well,
You need to be more specific than that.
I wish I could be. Do you have any, do you have different flavors? Like, what do you got?
You got Dove, Irish Spring.
You got dope?
Yeah.
I'd rather have some of that anyway.
Dove.
Oh, could you say that again?
Dove. D-O-V-E.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying dope, like drugs.
No.
Because I mean, if you could help me out with a little bit of that too, that'd help too. I could get my bath salts, maybe get a little something else going on.
I don't know, man. Maybe a dime.
A dime? Come on, man. You can hook me up with a quarter, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know you that well.
I got money, man.
All right, man. How did you prank call somebody else? All right, bro.
Dude, I'm just trying to get some bath salts, trying to have a good time. I wrong.
Oh,
Back.
He hung up.
He's gone.
Dude, I thought we were going places with that guy. He was like, "Wait, I
hook you up with a dime." You're like, "Dime, get me a quarter." All of a sudden, no, I don't want none of your quarter.
The best part was when he answered the phone. You're like, "You sound angry." Okay.
The other guy's like, what did the other guy say?
That's over the counter,
he's like,
right?
he's like, yeah, it's over the counter. I'm like, yeah, that's the best part.
Do you see that link I put in the Skype chat where it's a FPS McDuck tape?
Dude, I like this one too.
Rape Squad Killers.
Rape Squad Killers.
Who are these people who are hard at work at Photoshop?
Dude, this is awesome, man.
Dollar bills.
You gotta follow me on Twitter, man. I'm retweeting these things like all these photoshops, the Rape Squad Killers,
Dude,
the FPS McDuck tape.
The last episode, we had a guy that was following me on Twitter named Jack that was just making all these Wings memes. He was such a boss.
Oh, dude, the Wings memes were awesome, right? There's like Wings looking out over the sunset. Don't tell me that you're gonna take a shot to the face and then be a cum dodger. And it's like waxing poetic by the beach. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome.
And he had the the fucking pajama pants on.
Yeah, that was awesome too.
Kyle, I really want to hear you do the prank call where you're like, Dave, I did it, man.
I can try it. It only works like maybe 20% of the time, though, when they actually get weirded out. Most of the time, they just hang up because they're freaked out so much you don't get a good response.
You're like, dude, what? Wait, what'd you say? What if you actually get a guy named Dave?
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
Dude, Marcus. Dude, I did it. She was such a bitch tonight. I couldn't stand it.
Caved her head in with a kettle.
That's your weapon of choice?
Tonight, will you, bitch?
The FPS McDuck arsenal and you choose a kettle?
I would always go with the kettle. You want to go with something that can't be traced, my friend. I will kettle a bitch down.
Can someone Photoshop that picture of the Rape Squad Killers with all of us holding kettles?
The kettle. The number one preferred weapon of a rape squad.
The thing is, this is all going to come down on me, right? No one's going to be like, "Oh, God, can you believe Kyle made rape jokes?" Nope.
No,
Won't be
it's
that.
gonna be like, turns out Woody started an organization for raping people.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. It's all going to be me. Every time.
He's a rape squad killer now, apparently. He has given up this
God.
exceptional gamer thing.
He's a dead baby Rape Squad killer.
Dude, the last one I tweeted is terrible.
Woody's perfect for the Rape Squad, because people they're made for rape.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Thanks, Wings.
He's the guy you wouldn't rape in prison, Wings.
Retweet.
I just seem to find it odd that me breaking the girl's ribs was over the line, but Kyle kettling a bitch down was perfectly good.
People know Kyle does it in his spare time.
When you said it.
Dude, check out this one, The Circle of Life.
The Circle of Life.
Oh my god. Woody, don't go on another, like...
Oh, mine won't open. This is just to suck.
Oh, shit.
Dude, the Twitter's as good as the podcast, man. You guys are hilarious.
Oh my god, Twitter's the bomb.
Fucking love the PKA stream.
Oh, man.
This is better than Disney World.
Whenever you do your response rap to Wings, you have to involve the Rape Squad killers.
Oh. I guess I should.
PKA has its own Wikipedia article.
I'm surprised it hadn't come sooner.
Whoever wrote it, painkiller is one word, you dunce.
You're really upset about that.
I hate misspellings. I hate them.
Wings get hunnets? Come on. Hunnets, Hunets? Bro.
Dude, the rape
Come on,
squad
man. Everyone
killers-
knows it's HUNNEDS.
The rape squad killers with the guy with the crowbar and mask is awesome.
Wait, I haven't seen that one.
Would
Put that shit in the chat.
Dude,
I think
Rape
Woody-
Squad Killers has a Wikipedia article. Dude, Rape
Rape
Squad.
Killers. That's
Oh
hilarious.
my god.
It should just have all the items. It's just a picture of all the items we want, like on the shirt.
This
Like
may
KY
not
jelly.
be Wikipedia's criteria for speedy deletion as pure vandalism.
Wow.
I'm the lubricator.
When you come in contact with the Rape Squad Killers, you best not become dodging.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Everyone has a nickname. Kyle the duct taper.
Odd job.
Odd job.
Number rope success.
Custodian. The man with the bag.
Finisher.
Rape Squad Killers, always in search of produce pussy.
I don't think it's a nickname. I think this is a breakdown of responsibilities. Kyle's the duct taper. I'm the odd job. I work with cucumbers and ropes. Wings of Redemption is the custodian with the bag. Bash is the finisher, goddamn. And Taylor is the lubricator.
I like it.
The lubricator.
Oh.
All right.
The lubricator should come first. Obviously, I can't finish if there's.
It's been
not properly
deleted
lubricated.
already. Ah, shucks.
I love this circle of life when
I know. God damn it. So fucking perfect. Circle of
little bunny intestines everywhere.
Oh no.
What was the Photoshop you asked for? The kettle bashing?
I
Yeah.
want to see the circle of life one.
Oh, you do? I retweeted it. Let me see.
Oh, hang on. I'm going through
The
it.
picture of the Rape Squad killers.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Picture of the Rape Squad killers with all of us have like kettles in our hands.
Wow.
I want this shirt. The Rape Squad Killers with the ski mask and the crowbar.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I don't want to have a shirt that says Rape Squad Killers on it. I just want RSK. So like, if you know about it, then you get it. But I don't want to have like rape plastered on my chest when I'm walking around town.
You think you're in bad news? I need like a 4X long version of it.
Wings has
We
a big
rub
shirt,
bath
right?
salts in our victims'
Like Wings
eyes.
could
Yeah,
work
a
with
big
that.
shirt.
He could have
Motherfuckers
Rape
see that in
Squad
a minute.
Killers along with everybody's job responsibilities on there.
People will see that a mile away.
I want to know. Okay, so someone just tweeted at me a paint version of the Rape Squad Killers. I want to know who this. I think Bash is in the back because he's the only one that's black. He's like 3 feet taller than the rest of us.
That's about right in real life.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm a pretty tall guy.
Me too. Me too.
No.
No.
No, that's not the
These
case.
are
With the hand-
lies.
I guess I'm the one with the beard.
There are two things
Yeah.
I hate.
Bash,
Lizard
Bash,
people and lies.
be 100%
Why am I so
honest,
mad,
Bash.
dude?
How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
How much do I weigh?
Yeah,
155.
155
Yeah,
with clothes on.
With your wallet in your
That's
pocket.
naked.
Bash is obviously the
With my
finisher
wallet in
in
my
that
pocket,
picture.
I'm like 312 pounds.
YouTube money.
Dude, this guy did Rape Squad Killers with kettles in hand, but they're all like glass coffee pots. It's such a
That's not a
disappointment.
kettle, bro.
No,
There's my boy Jack.
no, we
You
want.
say kettle, I think of a
I mean,
wood
no
coffee.
offense.
Oh, no, that's terrible.
This is bad. This is the
Come on, I
kettle.
just
in-
copied and pasted it. It's just so bad.
It's a horrible kettle, and they're glass coffee pots, and they're. I'm gonna retweet it. I'm gonna retweet it so you guys can see
It's
it.
just,
a
it's just a
cast
picture
iron
pasted
kettle.
around where my arm would
I
be.
want there to be kittens on.
Oh my god. Just us kettling kittens to death.
And bunny intestines everywhere.
Oh.
Oh my
See,
goodness!
there's no differentiation between the orange guy and the green guy on this paint.
Tonight's fucked up. I got like 3 friends who have never listened to this shit listening to it. This is bad.
This won't be an episode I show my friends. Be like, oh, you're on a podcast? What is it? You know, let me see.
This
No,
is the
I'll
one
show
where
you
you
the.
explain to your mom what you did last night.
Yeah,
I
no,
want
my
my kettle
mom's
with
like, why can't I watch the
steam.
podcast? I'm like, no.
Because of all the fake nipple jokes, that's why.
I can tell you the exact shirt you need on that. You just need one guy with a kettle, like pouring a glass of tea, and everybody else with a smile.
Oh my gosh. This one's not very nice. I think everyone will think it's funny but Wings.
I put my controller down for this.
Somebody Moabbed on fucking paint.
What the fuck is this?
I retweeted it. I can't help myself.
I gotta laugh because that's the skinniest I've been in a while.
Oh man.
Someone just complimented Wings.
I hope to God my mom's not
I said
watching.
Woody's the guy you wouldn't rape in person.
I like how Woody doesn't even have eyes.
The only thing that would make that paint better
Furious concentration.
if he just dropped a Moab in it. That would be ideal.
And if like me, Kyle, and Bash are sitting in the back with all the rest of the cleaning supplies, waiting for you to finish.
Oh man, I gotta go change the back brakes on my truck so I can get my Moab series going.
I'm trying to figure out why those things are related.
Yeah, why?
I bet you do, don't you?
Where did that come from?
Are you gonna run down cum dodgers until you have a 25 kill streak?
Maybe.
I can just say, dodge this, bitch.
All right. It's been a 3-hour PKA. Should we call it a wrap?
Yeah, we can leave on the Rape Squad Killers note.
All right.
Kettling bitches since 2012.
Very good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Rape Squad Killers for life.